wanna say just a simple thought. Who am I to you if I'm new to myself? What am I to you if I'm hollow? Who am I to you if I'm no one? If I'm no one to myself? Why do we quit when it gets rough? Why do we lie to those we love? Why do we quit when it gets rough? And I just wanna say
Isolated eyes, a missing mind. Think I need to help you. I'm gonna try. Cute as hell, baby. Hotter than flames. Wanna burn together in a million ways. Now let me take the lead. Know you wanna play with me. Got secrets you might wanna see. You might wanna see. You might wanna. I know I'm not gonna regret this. Wanna get reckless.
understand where it came from, but you got it, my got it. It began in the land of the sandstorm. I fought it, though I wanted everything to do with what you give to me. Loosening my grip has pulled you into me. When I let you go, just pulled you closer. It's a long departure. It's a long departure. Before I see you again, before it all makes sense, but I can't hold you back. And I still don't understand where it came from, but you're back in with the passion. I'm awake with the flame in a hailstorm. I'm back in, I gotta have it. Everything to do with what you give to me. Loosening my grip has pulled you into me. When I let you go, just pulled you closer. It's a long departure. It's a long
What is going on, Diablo 2 fans? How's everybody? Thank you for tuning in to my new thing. It's my new jam. It's called Hipster Thursday. So, I'll do a quick little rundown and explain what it is. But before we start stream, hair wax, check. Our nice smelling cologne, check. And a really good bunch of people tuning in to watch me on stream today, check. Okay, we got all three things for a successful stream. So we are ready to go. Oh, you guys like the transition? Yeah, thanks. I've been using it for like 2 weeks now, actually. But glad you guys like it. So, Hipster Thursday is every other Thursday. I'm farming a quote-unquote hipster area, and then I'm not allowed to leave that particular boss or area until I get a godly drop. So say I get nothing today from ThreshSocket, then not next week, but then the following Thursday again, I'll be stuck at ThreshSocket. And then until, like, say he drops me like a wind force, and then I can leave and I can go farm the next area. And I'm going to let you guys decide on a straw poll on Discord what the next area will be. So it's just kind of to add a little bit of variety to the magic finding grind. But as long as I pick up the wind force, yeah, I know, as long as I get it. So yeah, it could be Maggot Layer, it could be anything, Kakuros Temples, could be any crazy area. But players 1 difficulty, and today is ThreshSocket with my barb. Now, if you guys just bear with me, I need to spend like 2 minutes just sorting out. I gotta get my stash de-trashed again, get ready for stream. So I'll be 1 second. I'll try and read your comments as we. But I think Hipster Thursday might be fun. Or maybe I just like farming ThreshSocket. One of the two. I don't know. What am I doing? These. Here we go. Topaz. Oh, and also we can talk about Game of Thrones. I forgot to put that in the title. Maybe we'll do a Game of Thrones stream next one. Okay, let me dump off my Rel runes. You guys can see my failed COA too from my previous stream, which was a total bummer. Total bummer. What if I get a GG on the first run? If I get a GG partway through this stream, then we'll just switch gears and we'll probably do some Pindlezerkin. Because I want to I'll let the community decide on the next area. It's kind of like a lame version of Man vs. Stream, I guess, where it's kind of like you guys decide the shitty area that I farm. I should have done this before, guys. I apologize. I'll try and just get it cleared out for the most part. I should have done this ahead of time, but I was really busy today. I apologize. Get rid of the Twitch throw. I'll get the mule to grab those. You know what? We'll just stuff them wherever. Let's just get ready. Let's start farming. First run predicting? No. Well, yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's just a way of like involving the community and letting them kind of like decide where I magic find. Tolaru, unfortunately, ThreshSocket can't drop COA, but he can drop stuff like D-Web, Astrians, Griffins, all that stuff. So Rakinishu, well, I was hoping to try and keep it to like hip areas, like at least sorry, I forget my hotkeys here. So at least like in the Kuros temples, crazy stuff can still drop. I mean, I can't really drop anything GG off Rakinishu, so that's why I was kind of like not including him in the area. Why do you only see a white screen? I have no idea why you can only see a white screen. You shouldn't only be able to see a white screen because I don't have a white screen on my OBS. Bahamut! First super chat of stream. Thank you, Bahamut. Ooh, Hawk Helm. This could be 5 NATO. Right off the bat, getting a 5 NATO. Bender, you thinking Death Fathom today?
Death can save you from me.
Tomorrow, Canada 0 to 8 Finland. You know it.
What is, what's going on between... Is a handsome man, a powerful circuit, and no white screen. Okay, good. Maybe it's Whiteman's internet. I don't know. Ooh, I feel 5 NATO today. So the only... Thank you, Oni, for the tip. So the only difference I made from my previous ThreshSocket setup is I switched out my belt for String of Ears for a little bit of DR. I was going to try Storm Shield, but I didn't actually get around to... I only have like 4 socket quests left, so I don't feel like burning them yet on a Storm Shield. Official Percolate Club coming in for reporting for duty. Oh, the Hockey World Cup. Okay. Zachary Griswold, thank you for the sub. First sub of stream. Thank you, Zachary. Thank you. Yeah, so today is Hipster Thursday. Tomorrow is Flashback Friday, guys. So I will be, like I said, I plan on twice a month, every other Friday doing Hipster Thursday, followed by twice a month, every other Friday doing Flashback Friday, where I will be, if I can speak, where we'll be streaming variety flashback video games. So playthroughs. So I plan on doing like Metal Gear Solid 1 all the way through tomorrow. Want to do Sonic, I want to do Shadow of the Colossus, all that cool stuff. Want to work my way through it. So Twice a month there will be a variety stream for my sanity and longevity. Because I love Diablo 2, but I can't play this game every day for the next 5 years, so... Only because I use D2SE, I can't use that dash Act 5 shortcut. If I could, I probably would use it, but... Do Shadow of the Colossus? Well, currently I only have PlayStation 2, so I can use my capture card and I can do... Ooh, Nosferatu's. Does that count as a GG? Does that count as a GG? 6% life stolen per hit, Nosferatu's coil. Off a ThreshSocket. But the issue with... I don't think that's good enough to end Hipster Thursday. But yeah, so I have my PlayStation 2. I can use that for my capture card. Or with my capture card, but I want to get the PS4. I want to buy it. I don't have it, but it'll still work with my capture card. And then I want to stream Shadow of the Colossus off PS4 because it's like so godly. The graphics are so amazing on PS4 for it. Because I have an HDMI splitter on order, which is the only way I can get around this stupid PS3 capture card bullshit thing. But Angel, thank you for the super chat. And Redneck, this is single player with the Diablo 2 pluggy mod. Pastor Chris, how's it going? Oh, I missed my bow that run.
Get the godly drops.
Get the godly drops. We are trying. We are trying. See, I can only play the games that I have, right? So I have some older PS1 games. And when I get my PS3 figured out, well, PlayStation 2 can play PS1 as well, but when I get the splitter figured out, I can... PS3 emulates and smooths out some of the textures and makes up PS1 graphics better for some particular games, so... That's why I really kind of want to get the damn splitter working, so... Yeah, every other Friday, so only twice a month. Doing a Flashback Friday stream. Just relax, guys. I'm not abandoning Diablo 2. I'm just mixing in a small little bit of variety. I'll start checking Blue Antlers. I'm getting desperate for good Druid stuff. Patrick, you gotta buy the original game, man. It's only like... It's like $20 to buy both of them directly off of Battle.net. Support Blizzard. Did I... Ani. I hope I didn't call you Oni. Sorry, Ani. I'm sorry. I just remembered you DM'd me about that. Ani. Sorry if I pronounced it wrong, buddy. 2 NATO confirm. Yeah, Bloodraven can drop. It's really weird that she can drop a racket. I didn't think that she could, but then when I was told she could, I looked it up. The reason why it is because Spider Up Sash is like treasure class 69 base or something. That's something weird like that. Yeah, it's Ani. I was mistakenly calling him Oni, but it's Ani, which was totally my fault, but... Yeah, we can go over the 6 NATO. I just feel like the 5 NATO is more classic, better. Better Dabrowski Scream. What about 0 NATO? Why do I have Portal Scrolls Voltarian in my number 4 belt? So I can carry 2 extra 7% MF small charms. That's the only reason why. The only reason. It's just I get an extra 14 MF. Versus carrying a Book of Town Portal. Because I don't really often go back to town with this particular build. I mean, like I just... Or with this particular type of run, I just basically...
I am overburdened.
You know, Crystalline Passage... Go to Thresh, knock him out, and then just recycle the game. I don't ever go back to town. Okay. My plan is hopefully that I don't get stretched out and stuck farming ThreshSocket for like 3 months for Hipster Thursday, but you never know. How about a Stinger Barb? Crazy Horse. The gear changes a little bit. I was messaging one of my friends actually on Discord, and he was going over his Stinger Barb with me. My understanding is it's a little bit safer. Well, those are kind of nice gold find boots. 76 gold find. Wisdom res. Not like the ideal res though. Any GG drops? Yeah, I know. I hope I don't get a 3-month spell. I got a 6% lifesteal imprint Nosferatu's like my second or third run in, which was kind of cool, but. But I mean, like, I want to do, like, the Kuros Temples, the Maggot Lair, so I could be stuck farming. I'm pretty sure that chat is gonna, like, chat and Discord or whatever, I think everybody is gonna unanimously vote and have me stuck in the frickin' Maggot Lair with my Sorceress for... GG, I don't want to puke. I don't want to puke. That's a bunch of demon heads in a row. For Earth, good evening. Hello. Guys, I'm telling it, we're gonna get an 8% mana stolen per hit win force. Declone? Declone walks the earth. No, I'm not set up to farm Declone. I did this before. Damn it. I forget what I did to farm Declone. I forget the setup that I changed. What the hell did I do? Like, I think I switched... I think I switched... but I have Enigma. I guess, like, T-Gods... This is stupid. I don't even want to do this. I really don't want to respec just to kill... Like, do Declone with a Pit Zerker? Oh, chat, why do you do this to me? Okay, I need a source of cannot be frozen. Which I guess I can use Trang Spell. Do I not have a Raven Frost? I don't have a Raven Frost, son of a gun. Okay, alright, we'll switch. We'll go Ariat's Face. That'll boost my res up. Shit, I don't have cannot... That's horrible, I don't have cannot be frozen, so I'll use Trangs. I'll just keep these for... Well, I don't really need Light Absorb, do I? I got Eth Reaper's Tool for the Merc, so that's a solid upgrade. I'll keep him with Treachery. I'll give him G-Face instead. I don't want to get disorganized with my stash pages. So... I'll leave him with Treachery. I'll give him G-Face.
I'll put that to good use.
So plain Eth Reaper's Tool, G-Face. What are my reses like? Res is okay. We're on players 1. I'll concentrate instead of berserk. No, dress doesn't have cannot be frozen. But also, I don't want to rearrange all my strength and stuff. For this will be interesting. Prod 22, thank you for the sub. Jesus, come on, Merc. Quick Pit Zerker swap. Declone. Damn it, Merc, shit. You know what? I might want to... Might switch Treachery off for Duress, and that'll give him cannot be, or give him open wounds, so he won't be regenerating.
Afternoon.
Yeah, I'll do that. Just trying to keep his regular Pitzerker gear all there. It's all there. I'll give him duress, non-F duress.
Put that to good use.
That's crushing blow. His reses are capped. I'll get open wounds, which works. Yeah. Okay. All right, we'll go again. I don't think... Yeah, do I have Drax in my stash? I gotta check if I have Drax. Come on, Gulzar. Proc the crap. What the heck? He hasn't proc the crap once. There you go. Why concentration? Well, I was thinking that Berserk would be bad to use on Decon, wouldn't it? Dropping my defense down to 0. Maybe it's better to use Berserk. I just thought concentrate might be. We're just doing this like on the fly. Like this is just a quick gear swap and Berserker setup. Okay, there we go. That wasn't too bad. That was a Berserker. Jeez. Quick Berserker Neelathak kill. Or declone kill. Why did I say Neelathak? Okay, there's the dress. Give him treachery.
Put that to good use.
Pull off G-Face. Thieves.
That to good use.
Pull off Reapers. Give him back Insight. There we go. And I want that helmet back. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Now where's my string of ears? String of ears. Guys, Declone is screwing up my hipster stream. We're gonna save that though. We'll identify it later. I have all my standard ThreshSocket Zerkin gear. Yeah. Okay, there we go. I will identify it later though. Cheater? How was I cheating? That was like an on-the-fly. Maybe I should have like better gear so that I can... I think I do have life tap, but so I could have maybe used Drax and that would have helped the Merc, but whatever, we got it done. Jimmy, what's going on, buddy? The amount of hair product in this stream is insane. I know, right? I got the cologne, I got the hair, I got the hair wax. We got the hipster farming locale. We are so ready to go. Spec, where am I from? I'm from Ontario, Canada, man. Just live just outside of Toronto. Heavy belt. We don't check face bladder. Why cologne? You can't smell me? You guys can't smell my cologne? It's a lame inside stream joke. Or, yeah, I guess inside stream joke. Jabrunski needs 3 things to have a successful stream. He needs copious amounts of hair wax, a really strong smelling, attractive cologne for you guys, so you guys can smell me, and then you can see me, and then I need a really good chat. So if I have really good viewers, so if I have all 3, then we have a successful stream. But I don't care what anybody says, any successful YouTube or Twitch stream or even a YouTube video, it all comes down to 3 solid basics. You need Diablo 2, or sorry, 4 solid basics. You need Diablo 2, good viewership base, a lot of hair wax, and you need good smelling cologne. If you have all 3 of those, you are bound to have a successful stream. Like you can't not win with that combination. I need new shorts. Guys, I'm saving the Annie video for, I want to do like 25 Annies, 25 unidentified Annihilus Charm videos. So I think we're almost at 20, so. Andrew, yeah, that's exactly what I did, man. I'm using Pluggy, the single player mod, so I can mule items between characters whenever I want. So I started off with the sorceress, and like I grinded LK, and then got the majority of my gear, and then I just transferred it between all of my different characters, and twinked them when I was leveling them up. I did not do like an untwinked barb, like, no way, that stuff's insane. I'm not that crazy. Check the Clawrettas. Nope. Can't use headsets. Well, the thing, I don't actually like streaming with a headset. I really don't. I just have a directional microphone. So it's only picking up like sound in front of it, and then I have my speakers kind of away from it, and I just don't turn them up so that like my microphone catches it for that feedback loop. But I hate streaming with headphones. I can't stand it. I feel like I can't tell if I'm yelling into the mic or talking quietly. Yeah, and it messes with my hair gel. It messes up my hair, so. It's more of a personal thing. Like, I feel like I'm definitely in the minority because almost every streamer uses... Like, the reason they use it is so you don't get a feedback loop. You don't want your microphone actually picking up what's coming out of your speakers, so... Fusion, you're not able to see the... Oh, I get asked this all the time. I use a hotkey macro, and then because I capture my Diablo 2 with monitor capture on OBS instead of window capture, what happens is if I do it really quickly, like I have a hotkey, so I hit single player and enter, and what happens is it just takes a second for it to refresh on the monitor. Like I could avoid it if I played window mode, but I hate window mode, so... Just is what it is, but... And how much MF do I have? What do I have? 612. 612 MF with this setup. The only thing that I have... This is a little bit different than my typical like Pit Zerker setup or Pintle Zerker setup, is that I am using Dual Wisp to soak up his lightning damage, and then I'm using String of Ears for a little bit of Life Leech and DR, because Thresh can hit really hard if he's under amp damage, because I have gotten run over by him before on stream, so... But I mean, I still think anything 600 plus MF is good. Lil B, how do I count my runs for my Human Bot project video? There's a run counter on my Discord. It's under the links and guides section on the Discord. If you want to join it, the link for the Discord is in the description of the stream, and then you can get the run counter from there. And what weapons am I using? Grief on the main hand, and 6 Isted Phase Blade on the offhand. But you're already in it? Okay, yeah, just go to the links and guide. You'll have to scroll through it because it's a pretty long channel. There's a lot of links and guides that have been posted in it, but that sounded bad. What's my favorite game that's not Diablo? Metal Gear Solid 1 for PlayStation. That's my favorite game. And I really like the Metal Gear, like the whole Metal Gear Solid series. I really love that game, or the whole game genre, but... I really like Crash Bandicoot from PlayStation 1, like the CTR Racing or Crash Bandicoot 2 Warped. The command is not working, Rich. Well, you can still get to the Discord from the stream description. You just open up the description, and then the link is right there. Okay, booties. You love the Metal Gear, Well, that's the plan, like Jordan, is I plan on sprinkling those in for variety streams. So like Crash Bandicoot 2 Warped off my capture card, I'll do that for Flashback Friday stream. That kind of thing, Metal Gear Solid. No worries, Greg, just thank you for tuning in when you can, man. I appreciate any form of support. I mean, obviously real life trumps stream, so I get it. Mark Komob, thank you for the sub. And I'm also gonna do like Red Alert 2. Like I said, I'm going to specifically buy a PS4 to stream new games. But again, like the whole idea behind it is just twice a month, Flashback Friday. My main is always going to be Diablo 2. It's just for long-term longevity and possibly reaching out to a bigger audience. Alejandro Rojas, thank you for the sub. Third sub of stream. You're third or fourth? I think you're fourth because it hasn't updated. Thank you guys. All my new subs, if you guys have a lovely girlfriend or wife, if they want to throw a sub support at me, that's the only reason why I'm as big as I am, is because of everybody's solid girlfriend and wife support. 5 NATO! Nope. What's a man gotta do to get a goddamn 5 NATO? Yeah, Evan, I plan on doing Ratchet and Clank. I plan on doing Jack and Daxter, like all those really cool, amazing, like classic PS1 and PS2 games, and PS3 as well and PS4. But like, I'm going to run them all through Flashback Friday. Ashban, pervert? Ah, man, I don't think you understand what the word pervert means. It's just a joke. Asking a girl to sub to my channel is not being a perv. It's just begging for sub support. It's just being lame. Have you tried any modded Diablo 2 servers, Tim? Only Path of Diablo. Which I will play again when they reset the ladder. I'll do like a reset grind with a group of people. I still prefer vanilla and single player. It's like my go-to. Dadawasta 5 NATO. Thank you for the super chat, buddy. Come on, Thresh, give me some GGs. Hipster Thursday. Oh, you're just kidding? Okay, alright. I can never tell anymore if people are kidding or... People are kidding or being first world Jim, can't tell. Tell you.
5 NATO.
5 NATO. Maybe that's what I should say. 5 NATO! Yeah, dude, it's wax. It's not hair gel. Big difference. Greg Cope, thank you for the sub. 5th sub stream. Thank you, Greg. Glenn, you wish you could get your account back from high school days? I think everybody at some point has, like, let a character expire on Battle.net and lost crazy stuff. Which does suck. I mean, that's like what I love so much about single player. You just copy and paste your save files. You can come back 5 years later and have exactly everything you had when you left. Dimitri, what druid helmet am I looking for? Okay, I want 2 to druid skills, 10 FHR, 30 plus life, 3 to tornado, and fire resistance and lightning resistance. That's like my ideal druid helmet. Will I ever get it? Probably not, but we'll still go for the 5 NATO scream anyways. What am I doing? But that would be like my... Oh, and 2 open sockets, sorry. 2 open sockets. Regina Ziza. Thank you for the sub, Regina. You guys and your names! Regen Niza, thank you so much for the sub. I should just blame it on my English, not blame it on your names. Thank you for the sub, I appreciate it. "11-year-old Barb character. Jesse Jones, what's going on, buddy? Hipsters can't produce things. It's... I was literally at work. I was laughing so hard when you guys are making fun of me because I do a lot of like Discord messaging on my phone, and you're like, "Oh, too much wax on your fingers. You can't properly text." I was like, Gutting myself at work. Honorable Chillman, any godlies so far? We did declone, so I had an anti-charm, but I didn't identify it. Because I plan on saving that for a video, and I found a 6% lifesteal and hit Nosferatu, like right off the start. Which, the whole idea behind Hipster Thursday is I'm farming this specific monster, ThreshSocket, until he drops me something godly, and then I can move on to a next area or super unique that you guys like stream and Discord decides. So I will do a poll for that when ThreshSocket is over, but Nosferatu's coil doesn't quite ring the needle enough or ring the RPM to go off Hipster or go off ThreshSocket. So yep, stream is sponsored by Tim Hortons. They don't give me no money though. Free sponsorship. Ooh, what was that? Grand Charm. 60 Dext. How funny would that be, getting like a godly Grand Charm from your Merc, just killing something as you're teleporting? Amrune. Willie, anything on my grail list that I feel like I should have had by now? Well, I feel like I should have had Valkyrie Wing at this point. That's probably the item that pisses me off the most. Or Hotspurs. I feel like I should have Hotspurs at some point. And yes, he can't... ThreshSocket cannot drop Tyrell's Might. That is correct. Who said that? It is correct, but he can still drop like Death Fathom, D-Web, Astrians, Grizz Caddy. There's a whole whackload of really, really GG stuff that he can drop, which will run the GG meter enough for me to move on. But until then, we're stuck every other Thursday farm and thresh. Elio Gobeausen well. I had too much goddamn wax on my fingers, man. When I got my haircut recently, I decided to try something different. And I was like, I'll just run it right down. Like, I'll just cut it right short. Two issues with it. One, my wife doesn't like it. She goes, if I wanted you to have short hair, I would have made you join the army, which is kind of, she just said as a joke, which is kind of funny. But also, you can't wax your damn hair as well when it's so short. So I really screwed myself. Don't cut your hair too short. Come on, Threshy. Is an MF Frenzy Barb worth building? Billy, it would never be as good as a Zerker, but I could absolutely see you making like some sort of like Grief main hand, Last Wish offhand, like Enigma. You could do some combo where it would definitely work. I mean, I'm sure you could run the pits with it. You're running around frenzying stuff and doing item find on Switch. It would absolutely work. Would it be as good as like a dialed in pit Zerker? No, but then again, I mean, sometimes it's just nice to... You don't always have to do what's best. Some people like that. Like, if I only wanted to run the Grail, that's all that I 100% cared about, I would just do non-stop pit zerking. But since I like variety and I like to wax my hair and I like to be hip, I run ThreshSocket, so... Or I farm Pindle for fun, even though Pindle's bad for the Grail if you don't have Cheerios, or I farm the Mausoleum for fun. I mean, I'm pretty sure that once we get a GG off Thresh, I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna... Like, I'm 99% positive that there's gonna be almost unanimous decision that you guys are gonna send me down to the frickin' Maggot Lair. And I'm gonna be teleporting around the Maggot Lair like a dumbass trying to get a GG item for like a month and a half on Hipster Thursdays. So, so it could be bad. Give us the Zoolander Blue Steel. Oh, I can't do it. I can't do it. But I was listening when I was walking my dogs earlier today at my parents' farm. I was listening to different songs because I want to like memorize some good choruses to sing because I know you guys love my singing so much. And I was thinking about doing Highway to the Danger Zone from Top Gun. Like, how sick would that be to sing that on stream? It's like Highway to the Danger Zone. Gonna take it right into the Danger Zone. Okay, I'll stop. But anyways, I was listening to that song as I was walking my dogs, and just I feel like you are not like, I don't know, anyone who doesn't get their blood pumping and get pumped up from listening to Danger Zone from Top Gun, like, there's something wrong with you, man. Like, there's three movies that Con Air, Top Gun, and like Predator. Those are like the three movies that if you don't like, it's like, what the, oh, Dimensional Blade. Those are like the three movies that, ah, man. You couldn't sing that out of tune if you tried. Oh, what the hell, guys? Come on. You guys are supposed to be on my side here. Supposed to be on my side. Like, it's so good, man. It's like, like, anyone who doesn't, I don't know. Just so good. And then Con Air, like, who doesn't like Con Air? Boys and Res Booties. Oh, Rocky 4 too, yeah. Yeah. Getting strong now. Ah, there's just too many songs, too many good songs to sing, guys. Too many good songs. No, well, like there's obviously like amazing movies like Star Wars and like there's all those like good, they're great movie series like Lord of the Rings, but I mean, like, I don't know what dude doesn't like sitting down with his bros and like watching, I'm gonna swear, watching fucking Top Gun. Like, it doesn't get any better than that. Like, Maverick and Goose, come on. Iceman, like, that is the shit. Love Top Gun. Anyways, come on, Thresh, give me some GGs so I don't have to sing as much. Chad hates my singing. Yeah, Top fucking Gun. There you go. I swore twice. I don't usually swear, guys. You gotta love like Arnold Schwarzenegger when he's like, "You're one ugly motherfucker." So good. Demonetized. I know YouTube took my 20 cents from this stream today. 20 cents ad revenue. Top Elio Goblasin well fucking A, or gun fucking A. Oh, Grimo. Grimo loves my singing. Thank you for the sub, Grimo. Not many people have the guts to do that. Oh, dude, it's not a matter of guts at this point. It's more like a matter of no shame. Like, I just have zero shame anymore from so many stream fails and doing so many dumb things that I just don't have any shame. Like, I do whatever at this point. I just do whatever. Cygnus X1, thank you for tuning in and catching me, buddy. Appreciate it. I didn't even realize Toby was live. Interesting. Like, should I wear Top Gun, like, aviator glasses for one stream? I should just do it. I should just be that guy who wears sunglasses one stream. Vitus, what sword am I using? I'm using Grief on my main hand and a 6-isted phase blade on my offhand. I should. Come on, guys, send me a Top Gun shirt. Drew, I want a Top Gun emote. I want a Top Gun emote for stream and Discord. I should? Not on Hipster Thursday?
Death can save you from me.
Here for all the loser of the F-bombs.
Thank you, Angel. No, I won't get demonetized for like one F-bomb. The only way you get demonetized for swearing is if like you have a massive shitstorm of swearing, or like right in your thumbnail you're like FFFFF, or like in the first like 20 seconds if you're swearing like crazy. But the odd F-bomb, like one F-bomb in like a 4-hour stream VOD, it won't demonetize you. Like I've never been demonetized for swearing or violence on any of my videos. But it can get mixed up when like if you have like first-person shooter games or stuff like that, it can kind of get flagged for violence. But I mean, Diablo 2, like nobody cares. Nobody cares. But I think the majority of people that know me know that like I'm a genuinely decent guy that watch my streams on a regular basis, so I don't think anyone's gonna say you're a horrible person for swearing once or twice. Or singing Top Gun. That is such a good song. Ooh, Eth. Nope, shit. Hipsters are never demonetized, I know. Ah. You did one ThreshSocket, got a 7 MF charm? Nice. Well, I am stuck on Thresh for Hipster Thursdays until we get a GG. So it could be a while. 2 to bone, poison a bone. Blood Omen, what's going on, buddy? Oh, Jay. I thought about singing that song, but I was like, oh no, I can't do that. Oh god, I would go from like 300 viewers down to like 50 instantly if I sang that "You Lost That Love and Feeling" song. Oh my god. Francois, I can't. Black Bunny, thank you for the sub. Appreciate the channel support. Thank you. I can't actually play a song like that during a live stream because it'll get taken down from copyright. Like my stream will get shut down. You could stream a song like that on Twitch, and but then Twitch would mute the bot after. But it doesn't stop me from singing the song though, because Redmar said I'm so out of tune that YouTube, what do they call it? The YouTube Content ID program would not pick it up. So no worries there. But in terms of actually playing the song, like within 10 seconds of me playing that song during a live stream, like it would be flagged and taken down instantly. Claretas. Like guys, I have homework for you guys, okay? Every guy who's, you can do it if you're single too, but it just won't work as good if you're single. Any married dude or dude in a relationship who's going home to their wife or girlfriend tonight, please at some point put on Danger Zone from Top Gun and just crank it. And just see what your spouse or your girlfriend's reaction is. Just do it. Just like come home and just randomly turn it on. And it's gonna be like dun, 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 dun. Just see what your wife or girlfriend says, okay? Or I guess you can do it with your parents too. If you're single and you live at home with your parents, just there has to be somebody in the house, right? So just do it, and then tomorrow on Flashback Friday, you guys can let me know how it went. Like I wonder how many people are gonna be like, they're gonna be like, shut that shit off. Your wife would start dancing, Jesse? Okay, I dig it. I dig your wife, man. Thank you. Your wife sounds like a cool girl. If your wife's dancing to Top Gun, should have played Danger Zone at my wedding. I forgot to. I don't know why I didn't. Tiara and a ring. 9 min damage, attack rating, mana storm hit. Ooh, that's... That would have been nice if it was like more mana stolen per hit, like higher fire res and like plus strength. That could have been a nice ring. Tiara. Tiara. But I'm serious, guys. I actually, it's my stream homework for you guys. Is I want you to go home and crank Top Gun, okay? Please do it. Alright, later, Blood Omen. Thank you for the lurk, buddy. I will get a GG. Don't forget about your Top Gun homework, though. By the way, DZ is running on repeat at max volume. Your fault. I like it. I like it, Martin. Victor Cabrera, show you my equipment, please? Sure, I'll go over my gear really quick for you guys. Okay, so gear is Grief main hand, 6 hits of Phase Blade offhand, a 2 to Barb skills, 8 FCR MF amulet, Enigma, 2 Wisp projectors for lightning absorb against Thresh, laying of hands for enhanced damage to demons because he's a demon, and then 2-piece IK set. Oh, I'm running the wrong... I'm running the gold fine helmet instead. Oops, I mixed those up. Shit. Thank you for asking me to show the gear.
Well, last 4 day gonna rest up, had a GGB day.
Alright, rest up, Angel. Okay, so now we have a little bit more MF. There we go, 662 MF. So it's our 2-piece IK set with double perfect topaz, not double perfect lem. We're not trying... Oh, here come the noob comments. God, I'm so noob. And then switch 2 Wiz Spikes, and then Torch Annie, Geed's Grand Charm, and then a full inventory of MF Small Charms. And by the way, Angel, happy birthday, dude. I saw your comment today. It is your birthday, so happy birthday. God, I was gold finding... Okay, what? The only thing more hip than trying to MF off of ThreshSocket is trying to gold find ThreshSocket. You know you're a noob when you're gold finding ThreshSocket. Okay, sure. Because double ist, I could double ist, but it's only 2 more MF. And I have to actually look at the different MF breakpoints because when you get into like the 600-700 MF range, there's actually breakpoints because the diminishing returns kicks in so hard. So I'd have to look to see if... Like, double ist would be stupid if I don't even reach the next breakpoint. Like, it wouldn't actually do anything. So, that's kind of like research that I have to do, but I'm too busy waxing my hair to research MF breakpoints. But no, but it is a good point. Like, I do have a 40 MF perfect Barb Helm that I could double ist. Squeak out 2 more MF. I could get 2 more MF there. I could get more if I use War Travs. 1 more on the Geeds. This is a 635 AR, so I could get 7 MF, so I could get 1 more there. Just really depends, but I think 600 plus MF, I don't think it matters, so... I mean, some people want to crank it, but... I don't know. I wax my hair like I run my MF. I run a good amount. I don't slam my hair full of wax, but I also don't use little. I wax my hair like a MF. I'm the funniest guy on YouTube, hands down. My wife says that you guys don't laugh at my jokes, you only laugh at me, so... She said that there's a big difference. Big difference. What's my wax break points? Okay. You guys want to know how DB waxes his hair? We can go over that today if you want. Okay. So, okay. This fingertip here, right? You get enough wax to go halfway up your fingertip to the very top. That's all you use. You just need that little bit amount of wax. And then just wax it on stream. But the important thing you need to do is you need to you have to dampen your hair first, right? Just the tip? Oh my god, just the tip. I feel like I'm digging myself into like this massive hole that I should just shut up. Okay, so you use just the tip. Just the tip for wax, but before that you need to slightly dampen your hair, okay? I feel like this is getting... this is like getting...
Quality content.
Quality content, thank you, Greg. Like, there's gonna be too many sexual inferences when I'm talking about my hair waxing here. You need a video to truly understand? 5NATO! Never 5NATO. So you want to slightly dampen your hair, right? Slightly dampen the tip. And then you grab just the tip of your finger to get your wax, right? And then you massage it over all of your palms like that. So you can go like this and go twisty if you want. And then you just run it through your hair. And then you style it however you want. Very simple. Very simple stuff. See, and this is why I will never ever get a brand partner sponsorship deal ever. Is because of this shit right now that I'm doing. Okay, Jesse. Jesse sent a bunch of smiley or laughing, crying faces. It didn't go through because it got spam taken out. But thank you, Jesse, for the super chat. Moisten the tip. Oh god. I know. Life lessons from Dobrunsky. Probably the worst person ever to give you life tips. Earth Spirit. Damn, not 5NATO. I could get a hair wax partnership. I should apply for that shit, man. Could you imagine that? Running right in like the middle, or right before my stream. I'm like, hey guys, a quick brand partnership, and it's like an axe thing where I'm like, just the tip, like you style your hair, look like this. Could be good shit, guys. I could have a future in this YouTube business. Andreas, how was my trip? I haven't gone yet. We're leaving the end of June. End of June, I'm going to Europe for 10 days. But don't worry, I will have preloaded content uploaded for you guys on YouTube. Have my own line of wax. Elio Gobel Samuel. Could you... be the next ShamWow guy? Oh my god. The next ShamWow guy. Victor, it's 1.13 because that's what I need for Pluggy, but it's identical to 1.14. Oh, you're advertising a private server. Oh, okay. Alright. Just for the sake of building the community, you can post it again. Mods, you guys can let it, like, you can allow him to post it. It's okay, because he's just, whatever, building a server, so that's okay. Promote the Diablo 2 community. You guys can, you don't have to whack it down. It's alright. Sparky Boy, you actually liked Iron Maiden? Jesus. I hated that shit.
Even death can save you from me.
DB and his risque hair wax ats. I could see it, lol.
You could see it? Alright, thank you, Jordan. Oh, God. What a tangent. We went from Top Gun to, like, hair waxing tutorials. Jesus. Chain booties. Berserk barbs are all the way. Well, back when, like, the whole Iron Maiden and Chaos Sanctuary thing, I was on a farm with no internet, so I was playing legit single player. I couldn't mule shit. I didn't really play the barb a lot. But 1.10 was the version that I think I played a lot on. I was never able to have patch updates, none of that shit, so I played a lot of like hardcore single player. One decisive skills, everything else is junk. Not sure it was a waxing tutorial. Houdini, any idea on the amount of runs lately? The amount of runs I've done today? I'm not sure. I mean, I think I maybe done like 50. I haven't done much, but... Sir Dodo, you burnt your hair? Ah. Ah, Jeffrey. Maybe I'll sing that for my next song. Oh, Jesus. That's actually a good one to just to sing for you guys to laugh at me, but... What is 5 NATO? It is a rare druid pelt. Well, I guess technically you can get a 6 NATO magic, but it's 2 to druid skills, 3 to tornado, which is in total, it just adds up to 5 to tornado. So it's just a roll on a rare helmet that I'm trying to get for wind druid, but I've identified so many of these pelts. 5 NATO! Nope. The Fudge Ski. What is a good middle of the line weapon for a Frenzy Barb? Oath in an F Belrog Blade. It's gonna be a little bit difficult getting the Eth base, but I mean I think it's, what is it, a Malrune and a Polrune is the highest for Oath. It has all kinds of damage. The thing that kind of sucks about Oath is that the damage spread is pretty, like I think it goes like 240 to like 325 or something. Like there's a massive spread on the damage, but I think I have here. Let me show you guys. I have 2 oaths in this right here. So this one's 333 ED and a Berserker Axe, and that one's 278. But I mean, Shale, Pole, Mal, Lum, and this Berserker Axe does 155 to 458. It's insane. Like the base is difficult to get. But, I mean, for Pole and a Mal is not really that hard to get off of the Countess, and it's just a crazy amount of damage. 50 IAS too, like... And it's got even more damage to demons on top of it. Like, it's just an amazing, amazing... But yes, Jesse is right. If you guys can smash a like for all that hair wax tutorial... Like, that is important life lessons, guys. Yeah, Magic Absorb. The issue with Magic Absorb, there's not really a lot of monsters that do magic damage. But it's there. It is there. Yeah, pretty much, Jimmy. Like, would you say that, like, I mean, really, like, it's really like Breath of the Dying and Grief. Like, death is a really good weapon too. It's just like it sucks for Whirlwind Barb because it doesn't have any IS on it, but for like a Concentrate Barb or whatever. But that one is a Vex Rune and there's a Gull Rune. I have Death in my stash too. I'll just check it out after this run. It's another really good budget weapon. Well, it depends on what you consider budget, but... Like, we'll check it out right now. Pastor Chris, OBS settings, or what do you mean my background settings? My background, like the image behind me is just a picture. And then I have my webcam overlaid over top of it. I have death somewhere. Here. LL Vex or Gull. And that's just a massive amount of damage. Like, bonus to attack rating, mana storm per hit, proc glacial spike, like deadly strike, crushing blow. The only indestructible, so you can make it an Eth base. The only thing that sucks, it doesn't have IS on it. Kingslayer is cool too. Mal, Gull Foul. Another good weapon. But for capturing the game, Pastor Chris, there's two ways you can do it. You can use monitor capture if you're playing full screen, and that's what I use. Or you can use window capture, and then you just tell it to specifically capture the D2SC if you're playing window mode. There's two different ways you can capture the gameplay, and then all the other stuff like the Diablo top bar above me, all that is just an image. All the different labels and stuff, that's just they're text GDI files that you do through Streamlabs, which there's like hundreds of tutorials on YouTube on how to set all that stuff up. This should be able to help you out. Butcher's Pupil! 153 AD. Sean Rowe, you just made it in. Well, you don't have to run a dual screen setup if you play window mode, Chris. So you can, or Pastor Chris, let's call you Chris. You can have your chat beside you and play window mode. I run a dual screen setup because I like playing full screen. I hate Windows mode with a passion, but that's just me. Ah, Tyler, rip, dude. If it makes you feel any better, I am still hunting for Eth Titans. We're going on 2 years and I still haven't found it. But Cass, what's going on, bud? It's good to see you, dude. I haven't seen you in a while. How you been? So for those that are just tuning in, the idea behind Hipster Thursday is that Frederick Krettel, think of this up, Frederick. So the thing behind Hipster Thursdays is I'm going to, every other Thursday, I'm farming a quote-unquote hip area until I get a godly drop. So I need to drop something like a Windforce, Death Fathom, Griffins, something like that off a ThreshSocket. And then once I do, I'll move on to another hipster area, which the community can vote on and decide. But for now, the hipster thing, it's only every other Thursday. So other streams, I'll just be magic finding in normal locations. But I'm not allowed to leave ThreshSocket until I get a GG item. And then I'll move on to a community vote where pretty sure you guys are going to send me to the Maggot Lair next. But, I mean, I could get something like a Death Fathom or D-Web if I'm lucky. We'll see. Corpse Fire. Well, I'm going to choose the areas, but you guys get to vote on the areas that I choose. Because Corpse Fire won't ever drop anything just because he's a super unique and he's an act. Is Corpse Fire? I don't even know which super unique that is. Corpse Fire, Corpse Fire, Corpse Fire. Is that the guy in Act 1? But anyways, like it's got to be like Maggot Lair, the Kuros Temples, or Drifter Cavern, or like maybe Infernal Pit in Act 5. It's got to be an area where there's actually a chance of something GG dropping. Like, I'm not gonna farm Blood Raven and never get anything because Blood Raven will never drop an ungodly. So, oh, Corpse. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Okay, he's that super unique in Dead of Evil. Okay, I was confusing him with the dude, the super unique. Right when you go to the inner cloister, I was confusing him with that guy. What's his name? What's his name? Come on, help me out, guys. Help me out. 10,000 Maggot Lair runs? Oh, jeez. Yeah, like if I get Hotspurs off of Thresh, that'll count. Like Bone Ash, there you go. That was confusing. Yeah, okay, Corpse. I was confusing Bone Ash with him, with Corpse Marn. Isuel Thursday. Oh, Jesus. That would be so bad. Isuel Thursdays. Stuck there for like 3 months until I'd get like a Shaco. Yeah, I usually just skip Bone Ash. I don't ever play throughs. I just run by him. But he's that guy. I could show you him right now. I might not even have that waypoint, so He's just the guy when you go to the inner cloister and then you go through to go down into the catacombs. Or sorry, it's outer cloister, sorry. No, it is inner cloister. Inner cloister, he's this guy right here. Right here. Bone Ash. But I would never, like, magic find him, ever. Later, S-Band, have a good one at school. Ever tried frozen grapes? No, I haven't. I've done, like, frozen yogurt. I don't know if that's the same thing. Never tried frozen grapes. I honestly don't know if I will ever use, like, IAS Res MF gloves over... Like, traditional Pitzerker, I like using laying of hands, because I get the crazy fire res. Travico would be cool, actually. That'd be cool for Hipster. I mean, but Trav's not really, like, super hip, but I guess it's kind of like a different farm area. Like, I'm talking, like, maybe, like, River of Flame super chest farming, where... Like, I farm the super chests and I kill boss packs along the way, and I'm not allowed to quit doing that until I get something GG, but... Celeste Armor. Thank you, Black Bunny. May RNG be with me. I hope so. I don't want to be farming ThreshSocket for 3 months. Would be not good. But it's not like I'm only magic finding or streaming for... Oh, geez. I wasn't paying attention there. I'm not gonna, like, go until I die today. Like, this is gonna be like a 3-4 hour stream, and then... Not next Thursday, but then the following Thursday after, we'll carry on. Just twice a month, Hipster Thursdays. Which I should make a command for that. Rune. Rocky Boy, it's 3 AM. Puke if no GG drop or unsub. When I said the puke in the title, I meant like we're going to be continuously spamming him every Hipster Thursday. Like, that's what I meant, but just give me Astrians, god dang it. Patrick, yeah, I want to get level 97 on all my characters. I want to 99 my sorceress. I want to complete the Rumored Grail. I want to complete the regular Grail, and I also want to do a 1.08. I want to do 1.08 Grail as well, because it has different uniques in it, which that's all between that and variety streaming and making videos, like, that's enough content for, like, I might not even finish that all in 5 years, right? So plus, I mean, if they come out with a Diablo 2 remastered, which I don't think that they're going to, but if they do, I won't be doing pluggy. Like, I'll be playing Diablo 2 remastered. Diablo 4, if it comes out, I'll do that. I do have a capture card, so I could, for fun, stream Diablo Immortal, but just for fun, but not like stream it all the time. Houdini, did I miss your question? If I did, shoot. Sorry, dude. Go ahead. Ask me again. Medi8. Think of it, sub Medi8. Joshua Roth, what's going on, buddy? Joshua, looking sexy with that solid gold and flaming D, buddy. Anybody else want to make their D bigger? The cheapest and easiest way to do it is through Dobrunsky's membership. It's so much cheaper than getting surgery. You can get the biggest D ever through channel memberships. What is going on, Josh? Good to see you, buddy. Haven't seen you in a while. How you been? No, Houdini, it's okay, man. Just, I do my best to try and catch. Like, I think we have over 300 people watching me today, so I'm bound to miss some questions. I do honestly try and do my best to try and catch them all. So just ask away, buddy. Wola, your D, I know, Wola, your D almost doesn't even fit in your pants anymore, and you have 2 more frickin' levels to go. You got the orange D and then the big flamin' red D. Adam, no, I'm Canadian. I am Canadian. Dobrunsky is just Dobrunsky 125 is just it's a mashup of my first and last name and the CC displacement of my motocross bike. So it's just a combination of all three. Alvin, I played a little bit of pod. I'm going to, the next pod reset, I'll probably put the brakes on, Holy Grail grinding for a month, and I'll just grind on ladder, on the pod ladder. So I'll do that for a month when it resets, but that's it. I do like pod. It's a great mod. It's a great community. I don't actually like all the changes that they implemented, so I still prefer vanilla, but that doesn't mean it's not a great mod, but I'd rather play vanilla Diablo over pod, so it's gonna strictly stick to reset grinding for... Yes, I don't really ride too much anymore, actually, but I do have an Suzuki RM 125 that has been modified to the teats, like... porting, shave the head, ISF super finish the transmission, pipe, silencer, reeds, different tighter triple clamps, lowering link. I've turned down the hubs. I got like the fancy yellow rims. I bought like lighter, better brake lines, better rotor, better caliper, like everything you can do to modify the bike and crank as much horsepower out of it, make it turn better, I have done to my 125, so. Houdini, 3 runs without bow. That's how I died last time. I try to do my best to get it every time, but sometimes I do miss it. That's why I switched out to String of Ears to get the little bit of DR. And life stolen per hit. Alan, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it, man. Guys, we've already hit 10 subs. Yeah, Luke, like the only thing is I kind of wish to a certain extent I bought a KTM 150 because it has like a little bit more grunt. I did have a KTM 250 SX 2-stroke. That thing was so gnarly. To be honest, it was almost too much. It was fine on big open motocross tracks, it was fine, but the track that I have in my parents' place, it's basically like a motocross, supercross hybrid track. So it's really tight corners, it's got like a step on, step off. But yeah, really sharp supercross-like corners, and it was just, ooh, rare legendary mallet. Just a gnarly frickin' bike, man. Like, you grab like a handful of throttle at the wrong time and you're just it was a lot to handle. So plus I was really light as well at the time. Nice sick, thank you for the sub. Like when I was hardcore into motocross, I was about 160 pounds because there's so much cardio and you just lose so much weight, so I had like no weight on me and it was just a gnarly bike to handle. Well, I grew up on a farm, Billy, so there was lots of space. I had a tractor, and my best friend, Dad, has a construction company, so he came out with bulldozers and skid steers and dump trucks, so it was pretty epic. Frederick, I dropped a 6% life stolen per hit Nosferatu's coil today, so that's the best drop so far of stream. The Kozakon's 250 is actually my old bike. He bought it from me. Yeah, no, I agree, Josh. That's why I want to do the pod for like resets, because it's cool. It changes it up. But if you had to tell me, like if I had to pick between the two, I like vanilla more. But it doesn't mean I don't like pod at the same time. Shaco it up. I prefer the 2-piece IK set. The IK helmet itself with 2 perfect topazes is more MF than Shaco. It's true that Shaco has the life and mana, but... And then I like using it in the 2-piece combo because I get an extra 25 MF, and then I get 50 to attack rating, plus the 110 to attack rating, faster arm walk, and 44 life. It's boostable by battle orders, so... I just like using that 2-piece combo. Luke, Median XL, I have not tried it. It's on my list of things to do, but I don't think I'll get to it in a while. Because I still want to get through Diablo 1, the different characters, I mean, and also doing the little bit of variety streaming. Plus making videos. It's just, I mean, too many things to do, not enough time, so I'll get to it eventually, but... Ever tried Grim Dawn? No, I haven't. I have not. DJ, come to St. John's and kiss the codfish? One of my best friends, his dad lives in Newfoundland. He goes out there frequently. He said there's not a lot to do out there. That he almost went stir crazy. Median XL sucks, too many changes. I've never played it, Steven, but yeah, I guess it depends on, like, if you want an entirely different feel, but it's still somewhat Diablo related, then Median XL is probably for you. If you want a game that still sticks true to its roots, then Pod is for you. Or if you actually just want straight up Diablo 2, then just, yeah, you're still a vanilla guy, then there's vanilla Diablo. Like, I do like Pod. It's not like me saying that I prefer vanilla. It does not mean I don't like Pod. Like, there's... One of your best friends is a newfie, Drew? Newfie. Anonymous, you almost died IRL getting griffins? Congrats, dude. You should have seen me when I got my first griffins. There's a highlight video of it if you want to check it out. Pretty gnarly reaction. And then like 3 months later, I dropped... So it took me 2 years to get a frickin' griffins. It was a -17 plus 11, which is honestly like... At best, you could call that an average griffins. And then off of a white monster in the mausoleum, like 2 months later... I dropped a -20 plus 13, 199 defense. Nearly perfect griffins. Mausoleum griffins off of a white mob. Frickin' gnarly. Yeah, Mark, you just found the same one? -1711. Caleb, when is ladder reset? I don't know the exact date, but yeah, probably. When would it be, Jimmy? Would it be mid-June? Or would it be late June? Nastia, what's going on, buddy? I haven't seen you in forever, man. How you been? How have you been, dude? God, it's been... You were like the first guy that I hooked up with on Discord through, what's his name? I'm not gonna say his name, but... Good to see you, buddy. How you been? Early December, so mid-June, yeah. Busy man, working 65 plus hours. Shit, dude. I don't think that I'm going to play this next ladder, or I might do like one reset run, but... Because I'm going away to Europe, so... Best drop so far is Damage Club. Actually, the best drop so far has been 6 life stolen per hit Nosferatus, but... Is it possible to get 1000 MF on a Blizzard Sorceress? Probably, but you know, you'd be sacrificing like crazy FCR breakpoints and shit like that. Built a new PC? Right on, dude. I'm going to Italy, so... Unless Thelch wants to come to Italy. We have D2 and... D2's all over, man. Like, if you look at the analytics of my community... Not my community, I hate saying that, it's not my community, but the analytics of the people that follow me on YouTube, a huge percentage of them is from Europe. Igor, what's going on? Dude, you changed your avatar pic, I hardly recognize you. How's it going, Igor?
Not even death can save you from me.
I love Kara and I want the Diablo 2 community to know that.
Yeah. Thank you for the super chat, Igor. It's good to see you, man. Good to see you. Maybe he meant Akara. Did I find an SOJ yet? Oh yeah, I found, well, like over 2 years now, I found 5 or 6. 5 or 6. 4 BK rings, couple wisps. I found every piece of unique jewelry except for a metal grid. It's the only damn amulet I can't find. Soul Ran. Charcy is thick. Which city in Italy? We're going to Rome, and then from Rome we're going to the Amalfi Coast. We're gonna see the Vatican, the Sistine Chapel, Colosseum, all that stuff. And I will be bringing Fairwax on that trip. Wigs, how do I transfer items between characters? I use the shared stash unplugging. Ernie! Ernie, joining the Big D gang! Membership hype! Thank you very much, Ernie. I gotta wait for the alert. It's a little delayed. Member hype. Thank you, Ernie. Check out the Italian laws before using just a tip. Oh god. That's gonna be one of those jokes that sticks around for a while, isn't it? Alright, we're just waiting for this alert to go off. Thanking Ernie. I don't know why it's so delayed. The settings turned down. I think it just takes a while for it to register through YouTube.
May the eternal light shine upon you and
Here
your
we go.
descendants for what you've done this day. The continued survival of mankind is your legacy. Above all else, you have earned a rest from this endless battle.
Thank you, Ernie. Shoot me a direct message on Discord, dude, and I will give you Big D Gang membership rank. If you haven't joined the Discord, the link is in the description of the stream. Anybody else wants to join, more than welcome to. But thank you again, Ernie. DJ, for Fire Druid, Ravenlore. Nothing tops Ravenlore. The most godly, like, 5 to Fisher Druid Pelt or like a Jalal's with a perfect fire pass it doesn't touch the massive minus fire res on Ravenlore. Like, Ravenlore is the number one in choice slot for any Fire Druid build. Whether it's like pure Fisher, Fisher and Armageddon, like, it doesn't matter. Always, always Ravenlore. Jimmy, you need a hi there thing from... That's the only way you'll be a member? I guess I could change it next stream. I should make that my sub alert. Hi there, I'm Chassis. Alright, latest Bracky boy. The reason why I have it as the quest alert is because for a while there, it's not... It's, I lost my train of thought. What was I thinking? Shit, what was I talking about? I completely forgot what I was... Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, there we go. Wigs, thank you for the sub. Thank you very much, man. The reason why I have that alert as the quest sign, or the quest noise, is because earlier on when I was streaming, it's kind of tailored off a little bit, but I was getting like 65, 70, 75 like subs a stream, which I had it as like, damn it, I wish you people would just leave me alone, from Elcor in Act 3. And so what would happen is I would get slammed with subs, and then it would just be like, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. So that's why I switched it to the quest thing. Because it was getting really spammy. Can we get a Charcy stream? Kevin C, how's it going? Why do you give up? You give up on Thresh? Never give up on Thresh. Never. I'm gonna drop a perfect ethereal D-Web, and then I'm gonna shut every single one of you Thresh haters up for life. Telecaster is better than a Stratocaster? I don't know what a Stratocaster is. T-Bone. Do I like Gelato DB? Okay, I don't actually. I just rather have regular ice cream, to be honest. Visit Gelatoli when we're in Rome. All right, I'll mention it to my wife. She likes that stuff, so I'll probably end up going anyways. Because anybody who's married knows that if your wife likes something and you don't like it, pretty much guaranteed that you're doing what your wife likes anyways, so. Marriage 101, guys. You guys get wax tips, you get marriage tips, you get to listen to me sing Top Gun. About the evil urn, I don't think it's worth popping. Like, I did 1,000 ThreshSocket runs with a Fire Sorceress. On a higher player difficulty setting, I went players 3 just specifically to try and increase like drops from popples. And I didn't get anything from that evil urn. And since I'm on players 1, I don't think it's worth the time, to be honest. I mean, I can start just for the hell of it, I'll pop it, but Dragon Trumper, thank you for the sub. It's pretty much just gonna be gold and like healing pots and shit. Blood Omen, you never do what your wife says? I don't believe you. And no, ThreshSocket can't drop man songs. You can drop any unique TC87 item that has a quality level of 84 or below. Scarab Shell Booties. What is this beef going on and how did it happen? The details? What do you mean, beef? I don't understand. What is my beef with ThreshSocket? He's not dropping me anything. That's my beef. Chocolata! I get happy for every see it. Whatever, I'll just pop. I don't feel like it's worth the time checking the urn, but I'll just do it. Steve, no, I've not been out on my bike, man. I've not been out. Thresher. That'd be kind of cool to get an F Thresher from an evil. Jimmy, what do they even drop? Like, can they actually drop like a unique? Like, I don't even know I honestly don't know what they can and cannot drop. Like, it wasn't a big deal with the sorceress because I was just using telekinesis to pop it open, but they can drop high runes. I know, but what are the odds on players 1? But look on the bright side. I'm telling you guys, I am going to get perfect wind force. It's gonna happen. Sigmund Frood. Thank you for the sub, Sigmund. Thank you for the sub. Evil Urn dropping Zod. I honestly don't know if an Evil Urn can drop Zod, but if it could, that would be hilarious. A Zod rune from the Evil Urn would be... That'd be enough to get me off this. KSL, just kill anything in Nightmare. You'll eventually get a 4-open socket pole arm. Make insight. It should drop pretty relatively on a relatively frequent basis. No! I didn't mean to do that! I was supposed to say that for my circlet video! Shit anyways, but... I meant to ID the Claretas. Damn it. Rip Circletta. Rip Circletta. Honestly, guys, though, I'm serious about the Top Gun thing, though. I'm serious. You guys, I want you guys to go home and play. Just say hi to your wife. Say like, hey, how was your day? And then I just want you to go to your TV or whatever, go to your computer and just crank Highway to the Danger Zone. I am noob, man. The requirement of being a streamer is you never ever make a single mistake in your entire life. If you do, streaming is over for you. Rare legendary mallet. Drew, you made a Top Gun emote? Good. Good. I want a hair wax emote and I want a Twisted Steel sex appeal emote. Drew is the maker of emotes. Please make Enigma on a 4-socket. Oh, TM. Why would you wish that on anybody? That'd be brutal. 666, you enjoy that video? Thank you, man. I just did it for it to be a remotely like a different style of video. Because there's like runs videos, build videos, like guide videos. I just wanted to do something like a tiny little bit more like different and artistic. And like some people were like, oh, cool video. And some people were like, oh man, that's the worst video you've ever made yet. And I'm like, okay. All right. Well, sorry. I tried something different. But I'm glad you enjoyed it. Jordan, you're saying guaranteed not get... No way, man. I want everybody to be honest. If you guys are tuning in to my Flashback Friday stream tomorrow, I want everyone to be honest and tell me if playing Top Gun got them laid. Okay? I'm serious. Like, I want you guys to play Top Gun and try and get laid tonight, okay? And then I want everybody to let me know how it goes tomorrow, okay? It's literally like your Dobrensky homework. So please, please, do it up. You'll record the wife's reaction and post it on Discord? Like, okay, be in bed and then just turn on your cell phone, start playing Danger Zone, and then go over and then just try and work your magic. Just let me know how it goes. Oh god, I am so excited. I hope you guys all have massive success with it. Sueya. Been married 22 years, you need more than Top Gun Flash? This is like a new thing on stream. Give out Dobrensky homework. More gauntlets. Composite bow. So it does drop uniques. Mara B-san, am I trying to get you divorced? Come on, man. Danger Zone is like so good. Ooh, rare Shaco. Does Shaco count as a good enough item to get me off of Thresh? Georgia, what is the best item Okay, like the top tier items that can drop off of him for me would be 4 open socket Grizz Caddy, Griffins, Astrians, Windforce, or D-Web. But honestly, if I had to pick the #1 item, it would be Death's Web. Like 100% Death's Web. For sure. Or like a crazy godly 5 NATO pelt would be sick, but... Redmar, you said that you told me recently you had a girlfriend on stream, so... Danger Zone will work, I promise. I'm telling you guys, it will work. I'm so confident that I'm going to do it tonight myself. And then as soon as I go off stream, as soon as I shut down stream, in my head I'm like, you dumbasses, you actually gonna try that? Switch to Pindy? What are we at, 2 hours? Jimmy, honestly, that'll never happen. She doesn't want anything to do with the internet, so... I was like, okay, that's fine. Antlers! Whoa, the red. 5 NATO! Shoot a tornado, 40 to life. Jason Taylor, anything good yet? I got a 6 life stolen per hit Nosferatu's coil. I'm just popping the evil urn because you guys asked me to, so I'll just do it for fun. It's only like an extra 2 seconds, so... Yeah, it's just an extra teleport and you pop it, so whatever, I'll do it. I'll do it. Where to farm for Tyrell's Might? Georgie, any level 85 area, focusing on champions and boss packs on players 1 difficulty. Maximizing your MF. That is going to be how you get Tyrell's Might. Not doing Hipster Thursday. That's not how you get Tyrell's Might. Ethrune. DJ, you should check out my Fire Druid video. I went over my particular build. There's really, I think there's like 3 top tier weapons for a Fire Druid. Hodo is one of them. Outside of Hodo, if you have the wealth, a 6 fire faceted crystal sword is amazing. That's like your best pure damage setup. But then you sacrifice FCR and other stuff, so you're kind of forced to use specific gear if you go that route. Come on, open. There we go. But in my particular build, I used a fire faceted suicide branch. The reason I went that route is because a fire facet and a suicide branch is more damage than Hodo. I get 50 FCR, which helped me reach 99, the 99 FCR breakpoint easier. And then also it was just ethereal for style points, but in my opinion, those are probably the top three Fire Druid weapons. I don't know if you want to chime in there, Jimmy. Demo, unfortunately, Snap Chip Shatter, or whatever his name is, he's bugged. So, unfortunately, he can't drop anything higher than TC 78, which makes him, like, horrible to run. But DJ the Fire Facet, man. The minus fire res and plus 5% damage. I had a minus 5 plus 4 Fire Facet in it, so that in combination with the 1 skills is more damage than the 3 skills from Hodo. It's the reason why, like, 6k damage on a Blizzard Sorceress with Cold Mastery does way more damage than, like... That's the reason why it can, like, melt stuff in Ancient Tunnels versus... Like, you have to have, like, a godly, like, 45k lightning damage setup with, like, Griffins and Infinity to do the same amount of have like the same level of clear speed. It's just because of the minus resistances. So the more minus res you can stack, the better. It's the reason why like Blizzard is so strong early on, because the cold mastery just does wonders for your damage. Yeah, I've only played the Fire Druid a little bit, like a couple streams, and I made a build video on him. But he's definitely fun. He crushes the Ancient Tunnels. Crushes it. 20 IS, 8 MF. David, those are awesome, man. 2 Javelin skills, 20 IS, little bit of MF, and cold and fire res. The only way they get better is if they were like fire and lightning res, and then had like plus dex or something. Those are really nice gloves. Oh, and they could roll higher in MF, but they're definitely better than my junk 220s. Chris Vern! What's going on, buddy? You turn in a Hipster Thursday stream, dude. Good to see ya.
Woot. D flat stream hype.
How have you been, Chris? How is life in the lab? Diseterno, best drop today so far. 6 life stolen per hit, Nosferatu's Coil. And I did get decloned today as well. We did kind of like a quick mid-stream, swapped out my gear, and we didn't identify the Annie though, because I'm saving it for a video. Godly drops are few and far between ThreshSocket, but when ThreshSocket wants to drop you GG, he gives you GG. Ring. Life is good, fresh off of work. You're going to the gym and doing some gaming tonight. Right on, dude. Chris, play Danger Zone from Top Gun. Add that to your iPod or whatever you're using for before you for when you're lifting weights tonight, man. Guarantee you will bench press 25% more than you normally do. Listening to Danger Zone from Top Gun. GC. Could you imagine getting a godly skiller from Ancient Urn? That'd be funny. Inglejet, what's going on, buddy? See, look, Chris knows where it's at, man. Danger Zone from Top Gun. Yes. Georgie, yeah, there's like that thing, like the bots and whatever, devaluing the economy. I don't have to deal with lag, realm down, any of that bullshit. I feel like drops are more rewarding on single player. But I mean, it's all personal preference. Joshua, I can't play it because that will trip the content ID on YouTube instantly. Will flag my stream, and then I won't be able to stream for 3 months if I play copyrighted music. That's why I'm so cautious on the games that I play and stuff, because YouTube's content ID is stupid compared to Twitch. Twitch just mutes the VOD. YouTube like shuts down your live stream. It's totally stupid, but Inglejet, Danger Zone's where it's at though. Danger Zone is the best. Love that song. Even if you guys drag the stream back, I did actually sing it at one point too. But apparently my singing is horrible according to Redmar. I don't know if he's still in chat. Nick Zan, how's it going? Yeah, I agree, Josh. Yeah, it is way better. Like, that's... I have a dummy YouTube account where I literally, like, pre-stream specific games just to, like, double, triple check that they don't flag the content ID. And then once I know that they're good, then I can stream them all day, but it's stupid. Like, when I do my Metal Gear Solid stream tomorrow, I'm gonna do a full playthrough. When I run all the way through the tunnel at the end and, like, I, you know, kill Snake, or sorry, kill Liquid, like the very final battle, there's that long credit scene with that music song in it that plays, and you can't skip it. You gotta watch the whole credit scene before you see your ranking, like if you get big boss ranking. That entire time that that's playing, I need to switch to a different scene and mute the stream, so that, because that specific song will flag the content ID while I'm streaming. So basically, I get right to that point where I beat the game, and then I gotta mute my desktop audio in OBS, switch to a different scene, just chat with you guys while I'm watching it play, and then when I get my actual rank, then I can switch back, but it's kind of stupid. Or I may not even wait, like I might just end the stream then, because unless my HDMI splitter comes in, I'm going to be doing it off of my PS2. And I don't have a PS1 memory card, so I can't actually save the game. I just need to beat the game in one go. Risotto, the evil urn, no, it's nothing special. I don't think it can really drop anything, but chat wanted me to pop it every run, so it just adds an extra like 2 seconds to the run, so like, why not? Could maybe get a nice rune out of it or something. Jordan, don't ID the circlet. I didn't this time. Rare ring. But I just gotta switch telly, pop it, and then it's whatever, so. Well, Josh, I don't care if something gets flagged and then they like just take the ad revenue. I don't care. Because say if I get like, you know, 7,000 to 8,000 views on a stream VOD, that's like, you know, like $4 to $5. Like I don't really care. It's more that, ooh, another circletta. It's that I don't want to get my live stream pulled down and then not being able to stream for 3 months. Like, it's so stupid. Like, you can get a 3-month ban on streaming. So I'd either be making videos or I'd be streaming on my Twitch. So, which if you guys want to give me a follow, my Twitch is in the description of stream. Trying to build that up for variety streams as well. Yeah, you look at the two different punishments. YouTube is like, oh, okay, you can't stream for 3 months. Twitch is like, oh, okay, we're just gonna mute the VOD. Like, it's just so stupid, the difference between the two. Why stream on YouTube then? Well, I have a massive following. No, massive, yeah, like 20k subs is small, but I shouldn't have said massive. The reason, if the video doesn't get, like, what I'm playing, the video game doesn't get flagged, then making videos on YouTube grows my YouTube channel, or streaming on YouTube grows my YouTube channel. So if I'm streaming on Twitch, I'm not growing my YouTube channel. Like, they both work together. And I could throw all my VODs on YouTube like Mr. Llama does, but I feel like this is a really good combo of streaming and making videos on YouTube. It's not a big deal. I just need to be careful with what I play. Like, the majority of video game, like in-game video music it's not copyrighted, because like when, you know, Dr. Disrespect or whatever, when they're streaming their games, their VODs aren't muted. That's because video game developers don't really copyright their in-game music. It's more like, damn, those, ooh, 30 fast to run walk, 4 dexed, 36 to mana, lightning res, fire res, and gold fine. Gonna hold on to those. Those are kind of, well, comparing to my other gold fine boots, I don't think they're quite up to par with my other gold fine boots, but you just have to be careful if, like, you're playing Call of Duty and, you know, the intro has like a crazy copyrighted song. That can just, like, that can flag you down. So it's, you just have to be a little bit extra careful. That's the only thing. Okay, so these are my different booties here. So that's 30 fast run walk, 10 FHR. Oh yeah, those are way better. More light, more fire, and a little bit less gold fine. Yeah, those really, yeah, those boots destroy the other ones. 7, 6. Yeah, they will, Fender. If I started playing Danger Zone right now, probably within like 20 to 30 seconds, the stream would be yanked. It'd be taken down like instantly. But like I said, it's not a big deal. Like the majority of 99% of in-game music and stuff from video games or video game developers is not, it's not on the Content ID system because people want, like, it's free advertising for streamers to play games, right? It's just, like I said, if they, the intro of their game, if they use like a Blink-182 song or something. I know that Blink-182 is really random, but it could get your stream taken down, so you just have to be extra careful. I tested on a dummy account just to be safe, and then like that's all I do. Boobies. Drew, just the declone spawned. We kind of had an interesting Hitzerker declone fight, and then got a 6 life stolen per head to Nosferatu's. Griffin, yeah, I think we're on route to puke for sure. Thresh ain't putting out the GGs. What's going on, Griffin? I haven't seen you in a while. How you been, buddy? How's the cake selling business? Yeah, I got a hair waxing lesson today. Oh, Griffin, are you married? Are you married? Do you have a serious relationship or a girlfriend? I have homework for every viewer in chat. I just wanted to, I just wasn't sure if you're in a relationship or have a wife. But I have important homework for you. Okay, you're married. Okay, alright. When you go home tonight, you need to play Danger Zone from Top Gun in front of your wife. And then during the song playing, you need to try and get it in. That's my homework for everybody watching. And I want you to let me know tomorrow on Flashback Friday if you can catch the stream. I want you to let me know how it went. If Danger Zone helped you with your like fun time or not. Fun time. Son Goku, how's it going, buddy? It's Dobrunsky homework. You already got some shower action today? I'll try it tomorrow? Okay, alright. Imagine how much better it would have been if you used Highway, or if you used the Danger Zone song. Richie Guy, that is my Dobrunsky homework. And everyone's got to let me know how it went tomorrow. Your wife would kick you out of bed for it? You don't know if you don't try, man. You don't know if you don't try. Remember, what's that saying? If you shoot for the moon, even if you miss, you'll land you'll land among the stars or whatever. There's that one saying. Or the other saying is you miss 100% of the shots that you never take. So you miss 100% of the shots that you never take, so. There you go, Blood Omen. That is it, man. Okay, well, Cygnus, then you're set, man. Danger Zone tonight. Twisted. Danger Zone's an appropriate song for your ex. This is important stuff, guys. Maybe try waxing your hair before you do it. On your way home from work tonight, stop in at the convenience store, pick up some wax. Remember the waxing tips?
Danger Zone is an appropriate song for my ex.
Twisted. Devin Jasper, it's Wayne Gretzky that... Billy, I swear there's a saying about that. I swear there is. Don Peregrine, I use a hotkey macro with my gaming keyboard. I have a Corsair gaming keyboard that I use their utility software to save and exit really fast. So I'll just show you, it's because I do it so fast and how I capture Diablo 2 on OBS, there's like a little bit of a delay. So it's just because I don't play window mode. But so we're here on the main screen. I hit single player. So it takes me to this screen, and then I hit my macro, and it's a single hotkey that hits enter and H really fast. So I hit it. There. So I just do that in very quick succession. You get the idea, Jimmy, or Billy, you get the idea. So anyways, you just do that in quick succession, and just because of the way I capture the game footage, it doesn't show up. There's a little bit of a delay, but that's all I'm doing every run. No worries, dude. Redmar, you have to use cement? You do have long hair, my dude. You do have long hair. Tony! Good to catch a live stream right on, dude. Glad to have you around. Don't forget to throw a like on the stream. It does help spread it. Easiest way for you guys to help me grow my channel is to just simply like the stream. Am I planning to puke? Well, Surya, first of all, it's good to see you, buddy. But the whole idea behind Hipster Thursday is every other Thursday I'm going to continue to farm ThreshSocket. And I'm not allowed to stop. It's only every other Thursday, not every magic finding stream, but every other Thursday I'm farming ThreshSocket, and I'm not allowed to stop farming him until I drop a GG item. So if I get like a Griffin's, a D-Web, Astrians, Grizzcatty, something like that, it's got to be really top tier item. And then once I eventually get it, then I'm going to send out a straw poll on Discord, and then the community can decide with a list, with the choice of areas that I give them, they can decide the next area. So I have a feeling it's probably going to be mega layers where you guys are all going to shove me. But it's just a way to add a little bit of variety to magic finding. So I'll do like a straw poll where it's like the Kuros Temples, Maggot Lair, Mausoleum, and maybe I'll just do 3 areas and then you guys can pick. Fargo! YouTube is my main. It's, you could argue it's not as good for streaming as Twitch, but to argue it's crap, like, there's a lot of features that are better on YouTube than Twitch. Like, their search engine, you can stream higher quality on YouTube, the way it recommends videos, like, there's a lot of good things about YouTube. People just shit on it because they're just Twitch fans, but...
well.
Oh, Drazen! She can actually pronounce it. She can actually pronounce it. Thank you for the super chat, buddy. And yes, that is... I can't text good when I have too much hair gel on my fingers, so... Try doing a poll of yeah, that's the idea, sir. Like, I'm stuck here until I get a GG item, and then... gonna do a poll on Discord, and you guys can decide the next Hipster Thursday area. Kevy Poo, how's it going, buddy? How are ya? Yeah, like, they have better emotes on Twitch as well. Like, I'm not saying there's not better things on YouTube or on Twitch, but people entirely ignore the fact that, like, you can stream higher quality on YouTube if you want. Like, you can stream 4K if your computer and internet can handle it. You can... I mean, you can't do that on Twitch, but, Rune, my gauntlets. Oh, I still got the Circletta. Bizzo, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you, man. Tony, the odds is the same as Pendle. Like, he has the exact same drop odds for Griffins or Astrians or D-Web as Pendle does. So it's This is basically a slightly worse Pindle farming, because there's a few items Pindle can drop that he can't. But in terms of like the odds to drop Astrians, it's identical, so. Chris, you stream on Pornhub, eh? Oh, it's Topaz. Pezzo, I'm doing great, man. Thank you for asking. I'm doing really good. $23-hour Pindle stream. No time soon. Maybe after vacation, maybe, but honestly, that would be pretty crazy. A 24-hour Pindle stream. It's just I feel like I would destroy my hands doing it with a Pindle Zerker, because there's so much like you run, quick bow, telly, switch howl, switch back, kill, hork. Like if I was gonna do a long stream, it would be something very simple like a Javazon. Just like teleport over, toss your Lightning Fury and go. But I feel like I would destroy my hand doing a Pindle Zerker stream.
I am overburdened.
Ring. What percent is on GG? What do you mean, Fusick? What do you mean by what percent? Bender, do they actually give you in shit for streaming too high quality on Twitch? Didn't know that. I only stream 720, 60 frames per second because it's not really, it doesn't really make a difference streaming. For Diablo 2, it doesn't really make a difference, but we all know how, even though I have 100 down, 20 up, I still don't trust my internet to stream at like 1080p, 60 frames per second. Like 6K bitrate. I just don't trust my damn internet. Haha. So when my wife takes over Pindle, I just turn the webcam off. Scourge. For Scourge, it can only roll Horizons. It can't roll Stormash. But if I get like a unique legendary mallet, that can roll Stonecrusher or Schaefer's. So yeah, exactly, Archie. Like you just get, well, if I stream 1080p, you get a little bit more sexier webcam of me, but yeah, there's no point really. But like I said, if I was using capture card like PS4 for Shadow Colossus, which I plan on doing, I mean 1080p would be better, but I'm still probably only gonna stream it at 720. Yeah, Schaefer's is a bitch, man. I'm at like 9 Stonecrushers now. And it's like a 50-50 shot. But yeah, I am looking like I'm it's gotta buy the splitter to get the PS3 streamed, or PS3 to work with the capture card. That's on order. Should be here tomorrow. If not, doesn't matter. So I have PS2. I have some PlayStation 1 games that I can play in my PS2 or 3, and then I'm going to buy PlayStation 4, and then between my capture card, I can do all of that stuff for doing Flashback Fridays. Twice a month, Flashback Friday variety stream. And tomorrow is going to be Metal Gear Solid 1. We're going to do a complete playthrough this time. Fingers crossed that my disc 2 works. It should. I cleaned the blue lens on my PS2, so... because I used to have issues with it, wouldn't read the second disc, which... but then I took it apart, cleaned it, so hopefully it's not an issue. Fire Rep Sash. Is this triple durability? It's not triple durability. Trade for 12 SOJs. Ooh, Kurt Steffens.
Not even death can save you from me.
I love your streams. Keep up the great work.
Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for super chat. I'm glad you enjoy my my content. It means a lot to hear that. Thank you. Followed by a sub from Abel. Thank you, Abel. Sub number 16 of stream. Getting that sub count up. Bringing that clout in. How long am I doing this Holy Grail run? Just about 2 years now, Tony. A few months of it I did off stream because I was basically inspired to do it from Llama, and then I didn't actually stream at that point, and then friends convinced me on Discord to actually do it, so here I am, 2 years later for streaming. Somehow I am one of the largest Diablo 2 YouTubers, which is pretty crazy. I never thought in a million years it would get like this, but pretty crazy. No! Oh, it's F2, you son of a gun. That would have been my... That would have ended it. That would have ended my Hipster Thursday. So close to an FD web. Ethereal rare unearthed wand. What a troll. That would have been, that would have been the greatest screaming reaction ever. We'll keep that as a reminder. I'm gonna keep that as a reminder until I get my real D-Web. It's just gonna sit right here. It's gonna sit right there and remind me. RIP. That would have been so great. So close but so insanely far. Yeah, I know, but God, that would have been great. Ooh. Mav's bow. That's kind of cool. Mav's bow. DJ, yes. DJ can drop, ThreshSocket can drop Deathweb. Deathweb is TC87 item with a quality level of 76. ThreshSocket has monster level of 84, so he can drop Death's Fathom, D-Web, Griffins, Astrians. He just can't drop like Crown of Ages or Man Songs. So he's like a slightly worse Pindle. President should make Dobrensky t-shirts. It was on my list of like things to do. I was gonna make it through Streamlabs. I just didn't get around to it, but I had some funny ideas. Like I was gonna do how big is your D? I thought that'd be a funny t-shirt, but I mean, I'd only sell like 2 t-shirts anyways, so it's not like it's high on my priority list. If I even sold 2 t-shirts. No, it's rarer than Crown of Ages, but they're both TC87 items. It's just Deathweb has a quality level of 76, and then Crown of Ages has a quality level of 86. So where is the SpongeBob emote? I don't have any more emote slots. I need like 80 members to get another emote. That's all I have for now. Well, I'll see. I'll think about making one. Damien! Thank you for the sub, Damien. If I need a break from ThreshSocket, then maybe we'll do it. Ah, Leandro. I'm not funny. Screenshot of me leaving the game with Windforce on the ground. He'd buy that shirt. Ah. D-Web would have been like an F D-Web would have been so amazing. I do butcher names all the time, so all the time. Demo, yeah, it's been found before. I think it was found in mass duped. Just bots have definitely found it for materials. Sean Corey, thank you for the sub. I believe like 1 or 2 was found on Battle.net and then they mass duped it. Yeah, I put the fan art of too many. I'm losing my voice. I'm laughing too much. Too many. Put it just the tip. Oh god. Put a picture of hair wax and it's like just and then like just the tip. Oh god. Denner, what can draw from the evil urn? I'm pretty sure absolutely nothing, but it was requested to. It was requested to check it, so I just check it every run. It's just really quick, so. That cough scared you? Why'd the cough scare you? Sometimes it doesn't let me open the damn thing. Honestly, I don't know Voltarian. I literally just looked for... All I look for is like 2 to sorcerer skills, like 3 to lightning, 20 FCR. If it doesn't have that, I chuck it, so I actually didn't look at how much added cold damage it had. Didn't look. What is my find item chance? It's 50% with... I actually changed the skill tree up a little bit, but when I buff with battle orders, it should be 50. Yeah, 50%. So you can get it up to like 53, I think, but... And then magic find is 666. I was using the wrong helmet there, Wola. I was using my double lemmed IK barb helmet because I accidentally put it on when I did the declone fight, when I was finished the declone fight instead of my double perfect topaz. It was actually 300 or 666, sorry. Missed bow. Missed my bow. Sacred feathers. It's gold. 5 NATO. Nope. Silver. I have drawn. He's, believe it or not, this is, I don't think a lot of people realize, he has the identical drop odds as Pindle. So same chance to drop Griffins off a Pindle as ThreshSocket. So I mean, there's obviously like long dry spells farming Pindle, but it's the exact same with ThreshSocket. What's the best merc for Jabzon? Infinity for sure, 100% for the weapon. And then some combination of like Fortitude and Endurials, or Fortitude and Fortitude and Vamp Gaze, or some type of helmet with life stolen per hit. It's pretty much your standard like Infinity merc is Fortitude, a Life Leech helmet, and Infinity. That's like, I have a chammed Vamp Gaze, which I like using because it has DR, life stolen per hit, and cannot be frozen. Other people like Endurials because of the strength, 2 skills, and IS on it, so they're both great helmets. JL, we dropped a 6 life stolen per hit Nosferatus. And we had an Eth rare unearthed wand, so that was pretty close. Well, closer to D-Web. Tell Rasha with a Ral rune? Yeah, Tell's helmet is an amazing budget helmet. I think the #1 budget mercenary combo in the game is Treachery, Tal's Mask, and Insight. That is an amazing, with a Might or a Merc, that is an amazing Merc that can pretty much handle anything you can throw at it outside of like a player's 8 Bale Wave, like getting surrounded. He'll die from that, but I mean, if you have like a CTA buff on him and Treachery, Tal's Mask, and Insight, like a good rolled Insight, that Merc can handle a lot of like cold immunes for a Blizzard Sorceress. It's a really good budget combo. It is. Yeah, close enough D-Web to slightly raise my blood pressure. Yeah, Crown of Thieves is good too. The thing about Crown of Thieves, like it has fire res. It's good for gold fine merc. But I'd rather either have the strength and the $2 skills in IAS off of Andariel's, or I'd rather have the DR from Vampkes. So that's why pretty much my 3 top merc helmets are Andariel's, V-Gaze, or G-Face. And the only time I use G-Face is if I have Life Leech on the weapon. So if I have like a Reaper's Toll, then I like using G-Face for the Deadly Strike, Crushing Blow, FHR, and Strength. Drazen, do I wear pants when I stream? No, I stream in my underwear. But the thing is you guys can never get to see me. You guys only see me from my neck down. For all you know, I could be like, I could have like, you know, nothing below my waist. Like I could just be like a waistless or legless person, because you only see me from my neck up. Stand-up stream. Matt, the +2 does not add to conviction, but the +2 skills will add to like the might aura. So it'll boost the might aura, but it doesn't boost the +2. Sorry, the +2 skills boosts his might aura, but it does not boost the level 12 infinity. Does not. Andrew, I was at one point, I was checking rare belts, but the thing about rare belts for me, they can be godly. Like I agree with you, FHR, like IS, life, like they can be really good, but just for me personally, if I'm on a melee character, I'm pretty much exclusively using String of Ears. If I'm on a caster, I'm almost exclusively using a Rax or Gold Wrap. So there's not really a lot of builds where I would use a really good rare belt. That's just the thing. Like I can check this one. Those are like my go-to belts for characters. George A. Topolov. Thank you for the sub, my friend. You're sub number 19. Guys, can we hit 20? I'm going to stream for 3.5 hours. Can we hit 25 subs by the end of stream today? I can if you guys smash the like button. Wait, maybe they don't roll IS. No, I don't think they roll IS. They roll FHR, life, and yeah, they don't roll IS, now that I think about it. They definitely don't. Proscout! Thank you for the sub, Proscout. 20 subs! No. Unsubbing and resubbing doesn't count. It's cheating. Everybody just go ask their girlfriend or wife to sub. We'll get 25 subs for sure. 25 subs for sure. I'll start checking rare belts just because it'll increase the percentage odds of me ever leaving ThreshSocket. There we go. Pro Scout with the smiley face. Thank you, man. Yeah, well, I don't think Evil Urn ever drops anything good, but like I said a couple times, it was suggested to pop it, so I mean, I'll just check it because it takes me an extra 2 seconds to tap it.
Can't carry anymore.
Jacob Oshwelde. Thank you for the sub, Jacob. Okay, Eric. Wozinski, thank you for the sub. I hope we're not unsubbing and resubbing. Thank you guys. Zach, why don't... Okay, well... Okay, I can check for the area plateau wet. I can. I just... I wasn't anywhere close to ThreshSocket, so... Because I did just do a quick little run around, but I'll check. I'll see where it is. Watch as I say that, it's like right close. See, it's nowhere here, so... I think it's faster to go to crystalline. Yeah, see, we're talking like way... Bartool 2-3. Thank you for the sub, Bartool. Jay, I feel like you guys are unsubbing and resubbing. Jay, thank you for the sub. See, I don't even know where it is. Where is it? Unless I went over it by mistake, which could happen because I feel like I'm blind some days. My wife says I'm blind, but here it is. Yeah. So if I go this way, even if I was teleporting with my attributes open, I still feel like that's like the worst possible. I feel like it's quicker to go the other way. But yeah, you can re-roll maps and get one that spawns right there. Like you absolutely can, but like I feel like that's got to be like an 8 out of 10 map. Yeah, like I know it'll be faster with the attributes open, Nate. I don't think it's faster than that though. Plus I hate doing that. I know it's faster, I just don't like that. It just bothers me teleporting with the screen open. I don't know why, but in all honesty, like this isn't that bad. John Scudamore, thank you for the sub, John. Like that's a pretty decent map. It's not god tier, but it's... Oh! Oh! Oh, baby! Oh, baby! ThreshSocket is complete! Hipster Thursday is complete! Spam it! Spam it, chat! Oh! Oh, baby! Oh, spam it! Where's Thulch? Oh! Oh, baby! Hipster Thursday! Oh, hello, YouTube! Oh, God! Hype that shit up! Item level 84! Oh, baby! Highway to the danger zone. Gonna take it right into the danger zone. Okay, guys, are we ready? Let's ID this shit. Okay, guys, so it rolls... God, what does it roll again, guys? It rolls 1 to 2 skills, and then is it minus 45 to 50, or is it minus 40 to 50? What does it roll? What does it roll for res? Your ears are bleeding? Aw, oh, come on, guys. Your ears are not bleeding. We just got... I know it rolls 40 to 50. Okay, all right. Okay, thank you, guys. So it rolls 2 to necro skills, 1 to 2 poison and bone, and then minus 40 to 50. So just please roll 2-2. Please roll 2-2. Okay, are we ready? Please roll 2-2. Ah! 2-2! 2-2! But it's minus 40. Ah, shit. I think that means I have to ist it. I think I'll have to ist it. There's no point of putting a 5-5 poison facet in a minus 40. So, right? Like, I feel like I feel like I should ist it. But that is a huge step up for my Poison Necro. Like, huge, huge step up. Huge step up. Faceted? I don't know, but I don't want to shove a 5/5 facet in a... It literally won't make a difference? Oh, jeez. I think I might make just a pure highlight video of just this. Like, I might make this tonight. Just with my Danger Zone singing and everything. Ah! Life is freaking good! I did it! Okay. All right. Now, I guess let's just spam. I don't know. What you guys want to do, Pindle, or what do you want? You know what? Let's just do Neolithek runs. Let's do Neolithek runs with the Trap Assassin. Let's just do that. Hipster Thursday ThreshSocket is officially over. How many items are left now? 15. And I don't know if it was horked or not. I don't think it was horked. Why would I not go Necro right now? We'll save Necro for a pure pit running stream. We'll do it. Oh, baby. Who the hell drops a D-Web off a ThreshSocket? Wait for it, I'm gonna swear. Motherfucking Dobrunsky does. Alright. Alright. I dropped D-Web and a rare unearthed wand in the same. Oh, that's good. Shinigami, thank you for the sub. All right, guys. Okay, let's run the noob traps in for a little bit. It's got a Mule Enigma over. Yeah, let's grind the last. We'll go 3.5 hours stream total. Let's grind Neolithek on the trap sim. Oh, Jesus. Oh. You know what? I just did it to prove a point. I just wanted to... I want to use my YouTube influence to have people farming ThreshSocket. Camden, I'm going to save that for my next stream. My next entire stream is going to be... it's going to be Poison Pit Necro. Yeah, can we get... I want to get... Drew, can we get an F-bomb emote? Let's get an F-bomb emote. And for those that don't know, Trapsin is officially, in my opinion, the greatest Neolithek running character ever. Like, this is like player 7 Neolithek running, and the entire rest of the stream, I won't have a single close call. That's how good of a character she is, in my opinion, for... Ivan! Member hype, Ivan! Guys, can we spam some big fat red Ds for Ivan, please? Thank you, Ivan, for the membership. Singing is great. Thank you, my friend. Make sure you shoot me a direct message on Discord. I'll give you membership rank.
May the eternal light shine upon you and your descendants for what you've done this day. The continued survival of mankind is your legacy. Above all else, you've earned a rest. endless path.
DJ, yeah. YouTube membership is Twitch version of a... or it's YouTube's version of a Twitch sub. But thank you again, Ivan. I appreciate it. Oh. I have a D-key Entel's amulet. Equip. I should run my Unearthed Wand. Man, how does Thelch of all people misses my D-Web drop? Shame on Thelch. Shame on Thelch. Ah, just kidding. I just wish Thelch caught it live. Equip it and run it. Like I said, I'm going to do an entire Poison Pit Necro stream with it because I don't feel like respecking my Necro gear and shit because I have to do a bunch of muling and I just don't want to right now. And I don't feel like running it on. Running it on my traps in would be dumb. No offense. I won't say it dumb. It wouldn't be. It wouldn't. Bleh. I can't think straight. Okay, alright. That's my homework, Billy. I'll tell her that I found a D-Web. I can tell your response is probably she's gonna look at me and say, like, what the fuck is wrong with you? That's probably gonna be her response. Ooh, F-bomb! I think you guys are a bad influence on me. I never used to swear. And now I swear too much. This is what I meant too about having no shame, is that I'm going to post that video and I'm gonna post me singing Top Gun to like thousands of people seeing it on YouTube, and I just don't have no shame anymore. Pusik, thank you for the sub, Pusik. Appreciate the channel support, means a lot. Thank you very much. Typical noob streamer. Chris, how's it going, buddy? I am super happy today. I dropped a frickin' D-Web, so that means that you guys are probably going to shove my ass in the Maggot Lair next. Ooh, that sounded bad. Why did I say that? You guys are gonna make me magic find the Maggot Lair next. It's magic resistant. When he's magic resistant, it's not so bad. It's when he's fire enchanted or fire immune. That's when I switch gears and I use light sentry, but... Nola, I promise you guys the next regular magic finding stream is going to be Poison Pit Necro 75 FCR. I just don't feel like muling and I just don't want to. I don't know. Next stream, I promise. We're just grinding. Only thing that can be better now is to drop like Tyrael's Might off of Neothak. Oh, where did he go? Did he teleport? There he went. Son of a gun. Switch gears. Light sentry. Done. GC. Check the ring. Send faster run walk, max damage AR. It's okay, but I'm not gonna keep it. Den of Evil farming? I really thought for a moment there that I was gonna be like stuck farming ThreshSocket for like a couple months, but the power of Danger Zone, man. RNG just wanted to hear me sing it. Oh, so he's fire immune here. So when he's fire immune, I let Death Sentry clear the room, and then I cast Light Sentry, and then just instantly takes him out. It's just such a good key running character. Bishabashi stream Thursday. Jason, cows or Chaos Sanctuary would be really good for farming Archon Plate. Higher player difficulty setting, Ancient Tunnels with a Blizz Source would be really good too. Any mass, like dense monster area, try and reduce your magic find. Increases the odds of white items dropping. And you'll get an Archon Plate eventually. Regular white Archon Plate is way easier to find than like an Eth Polearm for Infinity. Way easier, so you should find it in like a day or two. But then again, white Monarchs can be kind of a bitch to find sometimes, but Flawless Skull, Flawless Ruby, Greater Talons. D-Web, yeah. D-Web is, if you're not taking into consideration like ethereal items, it is the second rarest item in the game to find. And I found it off of ThreshSocket. Project Make ThreshSocket Great Again is officially complete. He's lightning enchanted, just focus Fire Blast instead. Exactly, Jimmy. I'm literally one stream at a time rewriting the rules for magic finding in Diablo 2. One stream at a time. Except not at all, but... I just love the assassin for key running. That's the plan, Jimmy. Is we're gonna get Tyrell's Might off of Neelathak. I didn't even realize, well, of course, because I've never really used DWeb, I didn't realize the animation changes when you identify it. Or the skin changes. It's kind of cool. Vendor it. It rolled 2-2, but it rolled -40, but according to Jimmy, he's got a -2 to skills, -54 poison res, and he has a 1 to skills 40, and he says that he doesn't notice a difference in clear speed. So I'll take his word for it. I still feel like I should ist it, but I don't know. Does that with every unique? Every single unique. Maybe it like changes like the color, but it like changed like the... Like it made it look different. Like Shaco still looks the same, but they just changed the color. Where'd you go? Yeah, that was a bad key run, but it still didn't die. Yeah, like if I put an Istrune, it's 30 MF. But then again, I do like pure damage, so I could... I mean, I have no other use for Poison Facet outside of DWeb anyways, because I already have a 5/5 Facet in my Shaco for my current Poison Necro, so... I don't know, maybe I should just Facet it. Later, Cygnus. Have a good one at work, dude. Anthony, the Hipster Thursday was, the idea behind it was we were going to farm a hip area, and I wasn't allowed to leave that area until I get a godly item, and then literally like half an hour ago, I dropped the second rarest item in the game off of ThreshSocket. So we're just finishing up with some key running, because I do want to do some more torch farming. And 2 weeks from now, next Hipster Thursday, we will be hitting up a different area decided by you guys. But yeah, for the last half an hour here, I'm gonna go 3.5 hours today. We're going to just farm some D keys. What item dropped? The second rarest item in the game did. Death's Web, sorry. I'm a very happy man. A destruction key. Very nice. Did I say half an hour ago? Ah, whatever. I'm so excited. I'm not even thinking straight right now. Just rack up a bunch of keys, because I do need... really want to get a really good Amazon torch. I got good torches for all my characters. My Amazon torch is really crappy though, so... Joshua, just keep grinding, buddy. Took me 2 years to find that item, so... don't give up. Dude, the secret to DG drops is copious amounts of hair wax. Nola, you just gave away your D-Web on Battle.net? Well, and I'm not crapping on Battle.net players, but it's definitely less of an exciting item on Battle.net, just because, like, with my wealth and high runes and stuff, I could have traded for a D-Web ages ago if I was on Battle.net, but single player, you just get that crazy drop RNG sometimes, and you can hunt forever for an item and not get it, so that's why I was just a little bit more excited for it. But he's fire enchanted, switch to light sentry, boom, done. Yeah, applied just the tip. Just the tip. Jimmy, are these sin runs quicker than your fire druid runs? Or would you say the fire druid's a little bit faster? Ben, I would play Pindle on Players 1 and stack more MF, because he always drops 2 items regardless of the player's difficulty setting. So the only thing P7 is doing is it's decreasing the no drop rate on his minions. So they love that. He's fire enchanted, fire blast doesn't work very well, switch to 5 light sentry traps. Just so effective. What is the best poison horse? Wind is faster than the Sin? Oh, okay. When I did all my Nilly runs, I didn't have an Eth Reaper's Toll, so... And I also never tried Eth Reapers with... I never tried with Delirium or Snakes, so... I genuinely think that the Trapsin is top 3 Neolithic running characters in the game. I honestly think it is. between like having your tank, Cloak of Shadows, different traps like Fire Blast, Death Sentry, Light Sentry, depending on how his immunity spawn, I think he's just godly character for it. Destruction Key. What did I get off ThreshSocket? My first ever frickin' D-Web, man. First ever frickin' D-Web. Yeah, but I don't know, man, because they're a lot more they're a lot like more squishy. So like if you teleport in and like Julio did like how many Neolithek runs and he had like close calls and died. Like I haven't had even close to a close call with the Sin. That's why like personally I think she's better, but like, love it. Cloak of Shadows, like, look, they just sit there like dummies. But, I mean, teach his own. Fire Enchanted. Like, I don't know, that was a pretty quick run, I think, but... Maybe I'm just biased. I'm biased because I found, like, a use for... The trap sim was, like, always, like, okay for pit farming and stuff. It was nice for variety. But I literally now, like... I feel like I have, like, a dedicated use for my Sin. Just farming D keys. I should buy a lottery ticket now? I should. Sabra. But don't you find with Delirium, like, the Confuse proc... Like, I feel like the Confuse proc, like, it's not consistent all the time. Where like 100% every time you teleport in, Cloak of Shadows, boom. But I don't know. But yeah, I have seen like Fire Sword, like in Forza, like crushed it with the Fire Sorceress and stuff, so. That waxing meme forever. Cool thing about like player 7 key running is that's like he has really good rune drops, and then on player 7 and with Death Sentry blowing everything up over the long haul, there's definitely chances to get a lot of high runes. Destruction Key. Just a tip. I'm gonna get to the point where I have more D keys than I know what to do with. What did I do? How did I space them? Oh, I had them crammed together. Okay. Three, and then space, and then okay. Ludwig! I can tell you, or you can wait for the video that I make. I'm gonna make a short little funny highlight video. But it's the second rarest item in the game that he dropped me today. Which is frickin' insanity. Because I did actually drop the Boca Town portal. Fire resistant. I dropped it for 2 more life and mana small charm, so that's why I have 4,065 health. Raven! ThreshSocket did drop the GGs today. Just wait for the highlight video that's coming out soon. What level are Neothax minions? It's level 80. I believe Halls of Vod is level 84 area. They're monster level 84. Pretty sure. I'll pick up a random item that drops and see, but I'm pretty sure it's 84. Heraldic Shield. Nope. Amulet. 84, correct. It is 84. But Neothak can drop... Well, he can drop any item in the game. Jewel, and a ring, big strength, junk. That totally makes up for the one open socket COA. Like, I'm so happy. The one open socket COA with 29 res and 15 DR, that irked me the wrong way, like so badly, but redeeming myself with the... Cade! We dropped one super GG item, buddy. Ooh, double key drop. I dropped a D-Web today off of ThreshSocket, believe it or not. Is the hipster rolls on unique. I know. Wasn't the best roll, but whatever. I got the 2 skills. Perfect D-Web would have been like insanity. Thank you, Raven. I appreciate it, man. Been hunting for that damn thing for so long. Oh, I'm teleporting on my CTA switch. Oopsie. Crown of Ages can't be F. It's ethereal. Just wait for the highlight video, Cade. You will see, my friend. Supervisor. Dafuk! Thank you, man. I'm glad you enjoy my videos. Interesting name, by the way. Could you imagine if that was my... Like, what's going on, Diablo 2 fans? Dafuk is... Alan Peters, what patch am I playing on? Version 1.13 for the single-player plugin mod. All drop rates and everything is identical to version 1.14, but you just need to use 1.13 to use the single-player mod that I'm using currently. Red Navy B, thank you for the sub, Red Navy. Pressure, not F. Thank you, Red Navy B, sub number 27. Pretty gnarly, guys. Can we hit 30 subs today? Yeah, no, there's no way to get Pluggy to work on 1.14. But all that 1.14 did was change some compatibility modes to make it easier to run on newer operating systems, but you can get around that with Windows Service Pack 3 and just running in administrator mode, so... That's why they never, like, took the time to make Pluggy for 1.14, because there's not really a point to doing it. Steve, did I leave behind a rare ring? I didn't mean to. I mean to pick up the majority of my rare ranks, but I do forget sometimes. Ben Sparks, thank you for the sub, Ben. Thank you, Bahamut. It is pretty crazy. Like way back when I started my channel, I was literally expecting to maybe be in the realm of like 500 to 1,000 subs or something. I was just gonna do it for fun, and like I do it for fun, but now it's like, it's just crazy that I never thought I would get as big as what I am right now. Ka-ES, thank you for the sub, Ka. But in the grand scheme of things, I'm still very small anyways, so... Ooh. Beterovs. Beterosov. Thank you for the sub. Carlo, you missed the second rarest drop in the game off of ThreshSocket. But good to see you, Carlos. We're making ThreshSocket great, one stream at a time. We're just wrapping up the last little bit of stream with a little bit of DK farming, because I do plan on doing some torch running in the future. Torch streams seem to be pretty good, like pulling a lot of traffic, and people like the highlights of torches. So, Fallon bro, thank you for the sub. Another geez, 31 subs. You guys are the teats. Can I hit 35 subs today? Tommy Landry, shout out to the LGBT community. Thank you for tuning in, man. I appreciate it. A close cousin of mine. She's a really good family member. Like, we're really close, and she is part of that community, so very supportive of it. Thank you for tuning into my stream. I appreciate it. Now let's all sing Top Gun. Let's all sing Top Gun. Okay, we'll get the rare ring this time. Ooh, that's everything. Betterov, shout out to everybody, man. I love everybody that tunes into my stream. No, I cast the Cloak of Shadows. Redo the run. What shield do I have on my assassin? Spirit. I actually have a build video coming out for this character, so you guys can get, like, dive deeper into my quote-unquote nilly build, but just using Spirit on the main hand and offhand. Just to get 102 FCR. Pause Ruby. Costs a sword. She noeth. Tavrash's set build video when? Soon, Carlo. Soon, Carlo. Let me see if I can get some full rejuves or something. There we go. Full rejuve. Full rejuve. Yeah, I don't want to die, but I'm also trying to get full rejuves. Not burn them. Whatever, we got a couple. Feel Man Songs coming? Man Songs and D-Web in the same stream? That would be pretty hype. Nola, how old is chat? Majority of my viewership on YouTube is age 20 to 30. There is some older and some younger, but the biggest bulk is 20 to 30. I think probably anything below 20 is probably like Fortnite and stuff. The Lightning Enchanted. Oh, he's Lightning Enchanted and Fire Enchanted. It's kind of a bad combo. Skull. Redmar turning 30 in a couple weeks. Happy birthday, buddy. Can you do me a favor and can you play Danger Zone when you go up with your friends on your birthday? Magic resistant. I think it looks so funny when you're chucking Fire Blast and he's on the other side of the screen. Because he's just like, she throws the little firebomb so high. It's just hilarious to watch. It's amusing. One, two, three. Yeah, well, the smoke sphere could have been good, but I've kind of given up on good sorceress rare orbs because I've identified thousands and haven't even come close. Ice Fire and Lightning Enchanted. Shoot. I always lose track of him when he teleports. Whosever idea it was to give him Enigma, bad.
How may I be of help?
Favorite monster in terms of aesthetics? ThreshSocket. And that's not just a joke, like I think ThreshSocket's funny. He's like this great big huge beast, massive claws. He's got like the carriage thing on his back. I just think he's a cool monster. I mean, but that's just aesthetics wise, not including bosses. Like if Diablo is probably the coolest of them all, to be honest. Like straight up Diablo, it just looks really good. Bahamut. It'll be interesting. BlizzCon is coming up, right? But I thought there was no major game announcements. I thought that they already said that they planned on no major announcements. Matt, what's going on, buddy? I think you got taken up. I don't think she's gonna say the full moon faces, but how's it going, Matt?
Death can save you from me.
Full moon face, 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 full moon face.
So guys, Matt told us recently on Discord that his mother passed away. So if you guys could spam some love in chat for Matt, please. Just recently happened, so kind of a little shitty time for Matt. So if you guys could spam some love, I'd appreciate it. Jewel. No problem, Matt. Wishing you all the best, dude. Wishing you all the best. Jesse White, anything good today? Let's just put it this way. I'm going to be making a specific highlight video for a single item that dropped off a ThreshSocket today. So yes, it was a pretty frickin' GG day. Fire enchanted. Okay, switch to light sentry. Boom. You want Danger Zone played at your funeral? Me too. Oh god, me too. Pyro Corpo, how's it going? The Burke, greetings back from Ontario, Canada, man. Greetings back from Ontario, Canada. Modiki. Debrunsky farming D-keys like no tomorrow. Demo Domov, I use a run counter. It's in the links and guys description of the Discord. If you want to join it, Discord, the link for the community invite is in the description of stream. The run counter that's posted there in the guide section is the run counter that I use. So, Kyle, it dropped about half an hour ago. If you just drag the meter back on stream, you'll see when it dropped. Or you can wait for the video if you don't want to ruin the surprise. Rune. Yeah. It seems like Thresh was a more enjoyable stream than Neil Attack running anyways. Steve H, you can give my Twitch a follow if you want. I'm trying to build a variety base there. I don't actually currently at the moment stream on Twitch, so I don't have a way for you to give me like an Amazon Prime sub. But if you want to, you can become a YouTube member. It's the exact same thing, it's just YouTube's version of a sub. There's always that option if you join the Big D gang. Nola, D-Web can drop off of, not off of Diablo, but it can drop off of super uniques, or sorry, champions and bosses in the Chaos Sanctuary and the River of Flame. But it can't drop off the seal bosses or Diablo. It's kind of weird, I know, but... Chrono Monkey, that's what we call ourselves, man, the Big D gang. The longer you remember, the bigger your D gets, too. It's a true story. It's not just a funny play on words. Charm. You poison damage over 6 seconds. Sliss. Kyle, you don't have the patience for that? I dropped a D-Web. Dropped a 2 to Necro skills. Unfortunately, minus 40. Poison res, D-Web. Second rarest item in the game off of my boy ThreshSocket. Another key. Definitely stacking up keys like crazy though, which is good. I gotta check on my mule. I'm not sure how many. I think maybe it's Terra keys that I need. I'm not sure. I did have a bunch of leftover summoner keys, but I can't remember. I gotta go through, organize everything on my mule stash and figure out what I need. Nice. This is a bad combination. Fire enchanted and lightning enchanted. Kind of let everything blow up. Here we go. No, where did Neophyte go? There he is. Okay, where's the abort run? That's like the worst possible. 75 light res, 75 poison res. Or sorry, 75 light, 75 fire. Worst possible combination. I saw something in a thumbnail, Bahamut, about that. The spyware or some shit, but or malware or whatever. I didn't actually click on the thumbnail, but or BlizzCon or Blizzard, whatever. I don't know anything enough about it to really say anything meaningful. Okay. Alright guys, we're going to do 5 more minutes, a couple more runs here. Bunu Monkey 13. Thank you for the sub, my friend. The sub 33. Can I get 35 subs, guys? 2 more subs in the next 5 minutes. Alright, man, you can download it off of download off of Blizzard for 20 bucks, man. You can get Diablo 2 and LOD. Do I play LAN? No, I don't. No LAN for me. Credit card, photo gallery, location, name, address, hold on yards, did you say? Oh. Like I said, maybe I should watch the video. I don't know anything about it. I just feel like if they had done any consultation with the gaming community whatsoever, they could have avoided the Diablo Immortal fiasco. So really, I mean, while it sucks and I do like Blizzard, like they made this game, I do want to support them because without supporting Blizzard, there's no way you'll ever get like a Diablo spin-off, or like you'll never get that without support for the company. But on the other hand, they did it to themselves, and it's really hard for me to feel sorry for them when they didn't like consult or ask anybody in the community. So could have been an entirely avoidable situation, but so that's why I don't feel bad for them. At the same time, I don't. Jacob Brewer, thank you for the sub. The sub number 34. Can I get one more, guys? I'm gonna do 5 more Nilly runs. Screw it, we'll do 5 more. So 5 more fresh ones starting now. Kind of want to do some bail running with my traps in too. Like getting some more levels will significantly boost fire blast damage, which would help a lot. Another destruction key. And a GC. 1 to summoning skills, 12 to life. Trainer's Grand Charm of Life, I guess, could be useful for a random summoning druid build. Jordan, glad you could catch the D-Web, buddy. Super exciting, man. Super exciting. Glad to have you guys all here. It was really good. That's what she said. There's my that's what she said joke for stream. We're in the money. We're in. Okay, so that was this is run 4, right? Yeah. 4 more runs. Oh, Metal Grid. Guys, this is how we cap off stream. 2 Holy Grail finds in 1 stream. Metal Grid. Yeah. That would have been so epic. That would have been so epic. Metal Grid and D-Web in the same stream. Alright, 3 more runs. That's kind of funny when she casts Wake of Fire. It does override my traps, but whatever. 2 more. And we got 34 subs today. 2 new members. Bunch of donations as well, guys. Pretty hype. Oh, did I miss the small charm? Ah, shit. Next time. Richard, you tried it? Your wife hates it?
Thanks for stream, DB. Chat, remember your homework.
Yes, thank you. Remember your homework. Richard tried. For whatever reason, her wife doesn't like Danger Zone, but last Nilly run, guys. Last Nilly run of stream. Homework assignments are due. Yes, homework assignments are due in the beginning of Flashback Friday stream tomorrow, guys. It should be exciting. We're going to do a full Metal Gear Solid playthrough, so if you guys can tune... Ooh, ring. Unique ring to finish off stream. So if you guys can tune in to the Metal Gear Solid stream, that would be wicked. Maybe we can hit over 100 viewers with a variety stream. Would be a milestone for me, guys. Check the ring. Ooh, Nature's Peace. Nature's Peace, the typical ring, but I do not use it with the Trapsin specifically. Don't use it with the Trapsin specifically. Pyro, yes, I'm streaming tomorrow. I'm hoping sometime around 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to do a full Metal Gear Solid playthrough. Fingers crossed if my Disc 2 works. It should work on the PS2. Oh god, Matt. Let's see how my Robo Girl pronounces it. Ah, delayed alert. Here we go. How does my Robo Girlfriend say it?
Eliago Beleniswell, full moon face, full moon face, full moon face, full moon face.
Oh, there you go. That's how she says it. That's how you pronounce it. Eliago Beleniswell. I can't even do it. All right, guys. Thank you so much for another amazing stream. It was really wicked. Thank you to everybody who contributed to the stream, donated 34 new subs, 2 new members today as well. And we dropped the second rarest item on my second official Hipster Friday stream. Guys, I will be posting the straw poll for you guys voting on the next Hipster Thursday area. Flashback Friday tomorrow. But yeah, guys, thank you so much. I'm gonna fire off my credit roll screen here just to thank everybody who subbed today. The support does mean a lot, guys. I do really appreciate it. And don't do anything that I wouldn't do. That's my little closing stream there. And don't forget, do your homework and let me know how it goes tomorrow. Peace out, guys.